strap in, and I hope you're ready, because you're listening to Kings of Film, coming up right now. Alright everyone, welcome back to Kings of Film. I'm your co-host Eli.
I'm your other co-host, Reggie.
Today we got back some special guests. We have Silver on my left. Say something.
Yes, I am here.
And on my right we have Kamaro.
Howdy.
Alright, this is the last of the sequel trilogy. This is what episode is it?
4, right?
Yeah, episode 4. Episode 4, The Rise of Skywalker. But
that's actually episode 9 of the whole Star Wars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is episode 9 of Star Wars.
Episode
This is
4 of
episode-
the podcast.
Yes, there we go.
Alright, some little facts and tidbits about this movie is that The Rise of Skywalker
Is the last.
was released in 2019 and is the third and final installment of the Skywalker saga. So there's been 9 movies all about the Skywalkers. Goodness.
9 films.
They're the Kardashians of space. Let's be real here.
They
They really are. Goodness.
Oh
Skywalker
my.
drama follows everyone. The Rise of Skywalker follows Rey, Finn, and Poe Dameron as they lead the Resistance final stand against Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and the First Order, who are aided by the return of deceased Galactic Emperor Palpatine. Now,
I have returned from
Wow.
the dead.
he came back, and me and Silver both watched the trailer in class, and we were like, is that Palpatine?
That was laugh.
Yeah, it was his laugh at the end of the trailer that me and you both freaked out. We're like, Palpatine's returning?
No, when I first watched the trailer, it was like, okay, is this like just a sound clip from the old show or the old movies or something? But, oh gosh, it was so mind-blowing to hear that he was back.
And you see the destroyed Death Star in the trailer, you're just like, whoa, they're going all out.
Mhm.
But then watching the movie, some people had some different thoughts about what happened. We'll get into that as we watch. Following the initial reports that The Last Jedi director Rian Johnson would write the script for Episode 9 in 2015 of August, Colin Trevorrow was hired to direct and write a script with his collaborator Derek Connolly. Both ultimately retained story credit with Abrams and Chris Terrio. In September 2017, Terrio left the project following creative differences with producer Kathleen Kennedy, and Abrams returned as director. Now, I did read some of the Duel of the Fates is what they called it, that he wrote, and I really enjoyed that.
Mhm.
Did you guys ever read those?
No.
I suggest you go and find them and read them, because
Like the old storyboard?
the old storyboard and some of the art for like his version of
Oh,
Episode
yeah.
9,
Yeah, I saw stuff.
it is amazing, and I would have loved to see that translated to this.
Yeah, some of it actually looked really, really cool.
It was premiered in December 16th, 2019, but the film grossed over 1.74 billion worldwide, becoming the 7th highest grossing film of 2019. Also, a shot near the end of the film featuring 2 female resistance members kissing was cut in Dubai and Singapore. Some people were a little mad about that, some people weren't so mad, but
I'm sure mad about it.
it was definitely, like, I heard about it, but it was a blink and you'll miss it scene, so I think Disney could have done a lot better to make it a little bit more there. The official novel version of The Rise of Skywalker, hard copy and audiobook versions were released on March 19th. The novel details Palpatine's return in more depth. He transferred his consciousness into a clone body following his death in Return of the Jedi, and his son, Rey's father, was a failed clone of Palpatine.
Whoa.
Right, we didn't know that at all. That's only the novel, and I heard the novel goes in depth in a lot of things that I wish we would have known in the movie, but they can't have everything be shown in the movie.
Yeah, wait, I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Right, so
That
that
was
makes a
crazy.
lot of sense now.
Yeah, because I was like, who the heck is doing it with dead Palpatine?
Right? In August of 2019, it was revealed that Williams had written about 35 of an expected 135 minutes of music for the film, which, according to Williams' brother Don, would incorporate all of the major themes of the Skywalker saga. Scoring began in July of 2019 with Williams and William Ross conducting and orchestrating the sessions over the course of 6 months. Disney released that in like digital and hard copy versions, but like not a lot of his music was used in this movie.
Yeah.
But what is used,
It's pretty dang good.
Chef's Kiss. The final little tidbit I have for you guys is Pre-sale tickets went on sale October 21st of 2019, and the film sold more tickets in their first hour of availability on Atom Tickets than the previous record holder for ticket sales, Avengers Endgame. It became Atom Tickets' second best first day seller of all time behind Endgame.
That's crazy.
Right. I remember going on there trying to buy tickets. The website was shut down or it said we're out right now. I'm like, goodness.
But trying to buy tickets for that movie is trying to like buying like an Xbox nowadays.
Yeah. Trying to buy tickets at that time was intense. I remember me and Silver, we made some t-shirts for it. Remember that?
I still have it.
I still have mine too. This isn't it that I'm wearing, but definitely was pretty cool. I remember going in there first time. Watching that for the first time was amazing.
And my ward rented out a theater, and so we all were all decked out.
That's awesome.
See, I actually never got to watch the movie in theaters, which was an unfortunate thing. I really wanted to, just didn't have the money at the time. But I did end up watching it at my home, just on DVD. We pre-ordered the DVD and I watched it the day, 5 minutes after it showed up at my house.
Oh yeah, it definitely is a pretty good movie, but there are some issues in this one.
Let's watch them.
Let's watch these, and here we go with the movie.
And let's get into the show.
Here we go. Please don't copyright us, Disney. We love you. You honestly own our souls at this point.
Basically.
Disney, you own the world.
You have you have Marvel.
Yeah.
You have Star Wars.
We're making 2 cents. Why you gotta copyright us?
You also own National Geographic. Like, you have everything.
You own
Like, let some young
ABC.
people have them. Let some young people have it.
All right, we're actually gonna read this title scroll.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, do you want to read it out loud for everyone?
Wait, I got this.
Oh, you got this.
You got this?
Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker.
All right, Silver, your turn. Go. Popcorn reading.
The dead speak.
Wait.
The galaxy has heard a mysterious broadcast.
A threat of revenge in the sinister voice of the late
Emperor Palpatine.
General Leia Organa dispatches secret agents to gather intelligence.
While Rey, the last hope of the Jedi, trains for battle against the diabolical First Order.
Meanwhile, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren rages in search of the Phantom Emperor.
Determined to destroy any threat to his power.
Amen.
There we go. That's pretty good title scroll there. We got
Yeah,
there.
we
Amen.
kind of had a slow beginning, but
Picked up.
we got it.
I'm not gonna lie, they had us in the first half.
You know, we came back. We hit him.
Hit him hard.
This first scene, dude. I love this first scene in theaters,
I was
dude.
wondering what
Oh,
planet
shit.
this was. I was wondering what planet it was, but now that I know that it's Mustafar,
It's
pretty
even
epic.
crazier.
Wait, what? Oh,
Here you are.
This first planet.
it's Mustafar?
it's
Mustafar.
Mustafar.
Huh?
Yeah, and I think I have the novel version on audiobook, and I was listening. It's like Kylo Ren is on the planet Mustafar, and something like what? Because if you look at it now,
Okay,
Yeah,
that's Mustafar.
yeah, it
that
looks-
is definitely Mustafar.
But you don't think it when he's here.
because it's like
You
that's
don't
not
think
lava.
Mustafar with trees.
It's probably just a different part of Mustafar.
I heard it's like Mustafar has different seasons or something like that, so where like the lava hardens and whatnot.
This scene was awesome.
Like we said in another review, this reminds me of Ahsoka in The Mandalorian, where she's just like at her prime, or like Luke Skywalker at his prime. This is Kylo Ren at his prime.
Just thinking that this is Mustafar, you don't see it, but I can kind of see it now because this was where Vader's castle was.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense that they put a Sith Wayfinder there, so that like in the case like Vader needed to find his way to Exegol, he just has to travel across the planet rather than across the galaxy.
Exactly.
Okay, this right here though, I don't understand this cosmos thing.
Yeah, this one.
This doesn't make
It's
sense.
a what is it called again? It's a star nebula or something like that, right?
It just doesn't make sense how they have to fly through it when it looks like you could fly over, under, or
Mhm.
around it. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the only way through the galaxy to
Exegol.
Exegol.
I heard another podcast say this, but like another YouTuber, Exegol kind of sounds like testicle. Not gonna lie.
You know what? So I know this isn't on this is on the topic of Star Wars and at the same time not, but this thing that he's walking into with all the lightning and it's like just basically looks like kind of like a giant pyramid
Yeah.
that's upside down. Kind of reminds me of Destiny 2 Beyond Light's Crux of Darknesses.
It gave me the temple in Rebels where Ahsoka fought Vader.
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
Oh.
on Malachor,
Yeah, that's what
the
it
other
reminded me.
Sith homeworld.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was gonna say because Exegol
Underground?
and Malachor
Yeah.
are two planets that are very similar.
Snoke trained you well. He's
I killed Snoke.
he's really just
He's really appraising himself there.
he's like, man, I trained you well.
I made Snoke. Every voice
Inside.
inside.
Oh, hearing Vader's voice just gives me serotonin to the max.
Right?
Like, sure, it gives me fear, but also serotonin.
Dude, this part was actually pretty spooky. If you ask me. Like it wasn't
Like the
Terrifying.
Snoke clones that you can see
Just
right
showing
there.
that is brilliant.
It really is. The subtitles, male voice. We know who that male voice is.
yeah, and
I have died.
I mean us being absolute nerds, we can understand this, but I always hear it's like, what? How the heck is there a secret Sith planet that nobody knows about?
Here's what I really don't like, is the lighting choice here. I hate the lightning choice of it flickering because it just bothers my eyes a lot. I know it's supposed to
it
be
doesn't
like
give you a good look at the decayed Palpatine.
Yeah, you don't see that really until later. Like you don't really look at this and think he's decaying. Right,
Right.
there, yeah.
I
it's
mean,
like-
yeah,
he's
right
decayed.
there you can see like
But when
the
like
light-
part of
can't see it
his
in his
fingers
face.
are missing.
Also, this doesn't make sense to me. You build these starships, put them underground, and then have a dramatic reveal to lift them through the ground.
Yeah, they like people don't even know that this planet exists. So what's the point of hiding these? Right?
Maybe
think
to
he has-
reveal, maybe to reveal them to Kylo Ren.
I think he has the same level of extra as Anakin and Luke. I think any royal people.
Sheev, Shinobu, Palpatine.
Honestly,
God.
that also doesn't make sense. His plans never make sense. Remember when he tried killing Padme?
Mm-hmm.
Go kill Padme. All right, Dooku, go kill Padme. All right,
Okay.
Boba, go kill Padme. All right, what's the shapeshifter's girl's name?
Zam. I believe.
Zam, go kill Padme. Okay, robot. Hey, go kill Padme. Worms. Okay,
Go kill Padme.
fails. They went through
Fail.
so much to try to kill Padme. But this man is like, go kill the girl.
Just go
Okay, now
kill
go
her.
bring the girl to me. It's like, wait, what do you want?
Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, I hear a lot of
Well,
people say
I mean,
how,
he wanted Kylo Ren to kill her, not bring her to him. But she essentially brought herself to.
Mhm.
While watching Star Wars, I always wanted to play this game.
I
Yeah,
want to
they're-
know how to play it.
I've
Those-
always wanted to.
space chess.
I believe they have they believe they have it at Disneyland.
They probably do.
Like it's like a mini game that you can play before you start the Rite of the Resistance.
Oh, that's cool.
That's dope. Remember when you were gonna go in March?
Yeah, and then this happened.
And all the Corona BS happened.
Yeah.
Why does that just remind me of the thing that they're flying into? It kind of reminds me of the underside of Asgard.
I know,
Just
right?
double.
That's true.
with
This
Star
this guy
Wars.
right here is voiced by Mark Hamill.
Is he?
Listen. That's Mark Hamill's voice.
I can hear it.
I can hear it.
It
I
looks-
still think it's funny. So like,
Here, it just reminds me of a character that would be in Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, someone that you'd seen in Fallen Order.
Mhm.
I have the Millennium Falcon Lego set from this movie, like the actual Millennium Falcon from this movie. It comes with Bulio, but we were all like, why does it come with Bulio? He's in one scene and then he has his head chopped off.
Yeah. Because it's Mark Hamill.
Win the war.
How long has this war been going on for? How many years?
Decades.
Look how confident that man is.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude.
First time he was in that seat, he had no idea what he was
Whoa.
doing. And now look at him. He's sitting down like, I'm used to this by now.
How many years is this after the Last Jedi?
That is a good question.
I think it's like
2? Maybe 1?
I think it's 1 or 2.
I don't think it's that far of a gap.
It's kind of like the gap between
Emperor.
4, 5, and 6. Because it's like, because number 4, I mean,
There's
number
that
4 and
determining
5, they
system.
have I think like a year apart, and then it's 2, and it's like 2 years or after.
Here's what I hate. Light speed skipping. And
Like
how
what-
they follow. I understand that they have new tech. But light speed skipping?
Oh yeah, that just reminded me. Yeah, see, look, there it is with the TIE fighters and
And
Lightspeed.
yeah. So is light speed skipping a well-known thing?
Yeah,
And a
I'm
dangerous
confused.
thing?
I'm confused on.
I feel like the
What
light
the-
speed skipping is something that like the smugglers would do to escape capture.
But like, what's so bad about it is what I think.
And I think it's because normally with light speed, you have to it's like one destination, not that long, or something like that. Where light speed skipping, you're going in and out of light speed constantly, and there's like a danger to that, I think.
It's like put strain on the hyperdrive.
Yeah. Did anyone else get bothered by this here? With Ray floating with all the rocks?
Not really.
I was like, I don't know about that. She's too powerful.
I just
That
love
part,
this
I
how
don't
she's
know.
just
Yeah,
like
that part I don't know.
I feel fine with her floating in with
But her
rocks,
just
'cause-
kind of being a
'cause she's a-
superhero there?
Yeah,
'cause
but
she's a Jedi.
like when she does the whole front flip,
With
that's
the slow-
basically
yeah.
she's like, I'm flying at this point.
Yeah.
Instead of
slow
floating,
motion.
she's flying.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's funny. She's just like, you're not with me, and then she just like moseys on down to the ground.
She's like,
to
oh,
Leia.
here, let me show you a trick.
Although I do like this like little training course she has.
Uh-huh.
I think
I'd
that's pretty
definitely
cool.
run it. Minus this part where she's blind. On a stick over a deep chasm.
Well, that is some pretty freaking great training, though.
I know,
Yeah.
right? No wonder she knows how to use the Force so well now.
Uh-huh. And I mean,
This
she's
is
still
the
fighting.
hyperbolic time chamber of Force training.
And she still doesn't know how to properly fight with a lightsaber. So she's still doing her like aggressive, fast, hard, heavy swings. Versus oh, there's Vader's theme.
Uh-huh. Welcome to Kylo's room.
It's a fanboy room where it's like, you know, the fangirls have pictures of Harry Styles everywhere in the room.
Uh-huh.
He has images of Vader everywhere.
This is. I don't understand this.
Why does she stab at it?
No, why does she get so angry for tripping?
I thought she got a sense of Kylo there.
Like she's just pissed off now.
It's training. You've ran this 1,000 times.
It's because like she's
I think she
angry
is
just
starting
because
to
Kylo's
sense it.
trying to connect with her.
Mm-hmm.
She needs a staff as her weapon.
Which is why I think she'd be perfect for a dual lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would have loved to see the dark gray lightsaber, the one that flips out.
Yeah,
as her
that
That
lightsaber.
one's dope.
I would like to see that as her lightsaber, but a Jedi's version.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. No, they have that as the Jedi Knight, the Temple Guards.
They have the double.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it extends out into.
Oh, I thought they just
Well,
had pikes.
Well,
But it's
yeah, they
pikes.
had pikes, but then in Rebels they changed it to
Yeah.
like it's a flip out.
Yeah.
But hers is like a single joint split. Theirs is a double joint.
Mm-hmm. This planet is actually really fun to fight on in Battlefront 2.
It is. Agent Kloss, I believe is what it's called.
Is it?
I mean, this map is just fun to run around as like Kylo Ren.
I know, right?
Just, yeah.
We've all heard that excuse though. I'm just tired. That's all. It's like, We all know.
You're depressed.
We've all used that one. I'm just tired.
I was gonna say we're all depressed. We've all used that.
She
As an
takes it and then
excuse.
just gives it back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You never know. R2's been around everywhere.
R2's big brain.
Yeah,
R2 has the most PTSD out of everyone.
he's been in everything.
Him, R2 and Chewbacca have like the most PTSD.
Well, yeah, Chewbacca lives for a very long time, so he's seen like all of his friends die.
Well, he's seen the rise of the Empire. He's seen
The fall of the Empire.
the fall of the Empire. He watched.
Well, he saw the execution of the Jedi, the fall of the the Old Republic,
Mm-hmm.
then the rise of the Empire, the fall of the Empire, the rise of the New Republic, the fall of the New Republic, the rise of the First Order, and now the fall of the First Order.
And he
This
watched
man.
Han Solo die.
And he didn't see Leia die, but Leia died and Luke died, so all of his friend groups.
Like he basically knew all of his old friends died.
Mm-hmm. You like speed skip?
They bicker like a married couple.
Actually, I just did.
It's like those two are together, and Finn is just trying to make it stop. Like, guys, please
Finn's
stop.
just trying to make him.
He's a therapist.
He's acting like he's trying to get him to break up so Rey will date him.
No, he's the therapist. He's
He's
trying to.
He's the
make their-
therapist friend.
Uh-huh. He's trying to put their friendship back together.
If they have
We all
one.
have that one therapy friend, and Finn's that therapy friend. He also screams Rey a lot. Rey!
It's true. Palpatine survived. Cloning. Only things the Sith knew. Actually, the Jedi knew about it too. Didn't they say that's Admiral Akbar's like son or like someone related to him?
Probably.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he did die in the last movies.
Yeah, nobody paid any attention to it.
Right?
I forgot about that. Wait, this movie takes place within 16 hours?
Over the course of 16 hours.
That is.
That's not correct.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't
what?
seem like it. It seems like it takes place over the course of a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
It should take place over a couple of days, but 16 hours? Taking, going from one planet to another should take a longer time than.
Then they must have put a ton of detail in this.
Mm-hmm.
Her
I
eyes
love
are
I love seeing
The suction
Maz.
cup eyes.
Uh-huh.
She has the sports goggles, and those are the only
Yeah.
glasses she has.
We talked about this in the first episode. That will never be released, apparently.
Unless you order it from Patreon.
Except we don't have one of those, so
Once we set one up, you guys can order it off Patreon.
possibly.
Hopefully. Or you can DM me, or Reggie.
Yeah.
We'll
If you
send you
if
the-
you knows us personally, and if you're listening to this podcast right now, then DM me or Eli and get the first episode.
Do it.
Because honestly, that first episode was amazing.
It was a gem. They try to mend the friendship that wasn't there in the last two movies within this one. But even then, Rey's just like, I have to leave. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I gotta go
do
my
this
own
by
way.
myself.
What about us?
Ray
What
is
about
an
everything
independent,
we've been
strong
through?
white woman.
Yeah.
Mm.
Look, it's Rose.
This is where he friend
Oh,
zones her.
so
This
the
is where he.
side character has officially become a hero.
No, wait. Watch. Watch the shoulder tap. Friend zoned immediately.
Well,
I like the double bun that they had for Rose in this one better than the weird hairdo that they had for in
The
the last
Yeah.
the Last Jedi.
her character is just completely better in this one.
Yeah, it's because we don't see much of her.
Oh, is this a seatbelt?
Yeah, seatbelts so we
It's
can
a
be safe.
Skylift. Whee!
over here on the beanbag of destiny. Yo, have seatbelts on.
Woo!
So
Yeah.
you guys.
Seatbelts, woohoo! That means we can do the dangerous stuff.
You see, you better not cut that out. That's a comedy section right there.
Oh, she's handing down the Skywalker lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
You go, girl.
Woohoo!
Goodness, I feel
Aw,
like.
hugging.
Okay, but this was kind of.
Mom.
But like, honestly, that kind of hurt first time watching, because we know the actress is dead,
Yeah.
and I feel like here,
But right there, it feels
right, that tear right there just felt
real.
like
Real.
that felt like she was saying goodbye to Carrie Fisher, not Leia.
Yeah,
say like
it does.
that.
I'm sorry, it's true. That's what it felt like to me.
No, that's true. I feel that too.
I like this.
Oh, they're all one happy family. How long until it gets messed up?
Road trip, everyone.
Time to go to a Sith.
Now that right there feels like the end of a movie.
Oh yes.
Oh, the reforged.
I love. This is what happens.
Knights of
This
Ren.
is like when I have my friends at Subway with me, and I'm having them make my sandwich.
Who's Monkey Dude?
Bro, that's my cousin.
Ah.
This was inspired
we
by.
call him Jimbo.
Chinese.
Yeah, it's like the Chinese art.
It's a
style.
it's a Japanese
Japanese?
form of art. I believe it's Japanese.
It's
It's either Chinese or Japanese.
It's not that like we don't know the
It's
difference.
some-
It's
it's-
that we know it's from
It's
one of
some
Okay,
type of Asian.
With those
Asian
arts.
art culture where they use the broken pieces and they keep them, but they add gold to make.
Can
to
we
highlight these
mention
broken
something
pieces.
about the Night Dagger?
Yes.
Their ship, the Knights of Ren ship,
Oh yeah.
space pollution. Did
Yeah.
you see it as it was like flying past? There was like
That's
black
because they're
smoke.
evil.
But I mean, they could have just did red thrusters. They didn't have to make it have diesel smoke coming out of the back of it.
Dude, the Knights of Ren are awesome, dude.
They also
They're awesome, but they
characters
had
that were
so much
wasted.
wasted potential in this movie.
Yeah, no. If you guys want to get some good Knights of Ren,
read the
go
comics.
go read the comics.
Read the comic of the original Ren.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, dude. Because so for those who don't know, Kylo Ren, he adopted that name from the original leader of the Knights of Ren.
So
That
the
name, it
original
belongs
leader
to
was
me.
Kylo Ren. So the original leader of the Knights was Kylo Ren.
Yeah. And when the mantle was passed down to him, he adopted the name Kylo Ren.
So I mean, so essentially, Kylo Ren is just leader of the Rens.
Yes.
Yeah. He adopted that name. He's like, you know what? I like this. I'm gonna
I
keep
mean,
it.
it kind of sounds like something like with the Darksabers, like
You
when
adopt it, you're the
if
ruler.
so if you beat trial by combat, or if you get the name passed down to you, you are now the leader.
Mm-hmm.
So it's in a sense, he took the name Kylo Ren.
I'm like nowhere.
What?
Nowhere close to tired.
You are never tired.
It's because he works at a donut shop.
Yeah, he works for a living.
Yeah.
He
you
works
used to
at
be
a donut
tired
shop,
when you walked at
And
fat,
that
worked at Fat
glaze
Guy.
is super sugary.
I like this place.
Oh yeah. The reason they picked that number is because it was the 42 celebration of the original trilogy, wasn't it? It was like something 42. They said that because it was to match with
42. I think it was 42 years. Yeah, 42 years of
Star Wars, or like 42 years since the original.
the original movie came out.
And that's why they said, oh.
Because this year, it was 3 years after the original movie came out.
I love this.
Me pulling up to the dance in the middle of the circle, knowing only the one.
When you go to the state dance and
This is the only movie you know. Have you seen those memes? It's just like when they shove you in the circle and you only know the Pythagorean theorem. Silver only knows this dance from this island, not island.
Dude,
Goodness.
these baby,
Planet.
these
Pisana.
baby creatures.
oh, those things are low key ugly but cute.
They're so ugly.
Grogu in the Jedi Temple.
She's looking. Here's someone said, "Oh, she's actually pregnant, and that's why she's looking at the kids." I'm like, I don't think Rey's pregnant.
Please
guys.
shut up.
Y'all. You think too much. I think she does have the idea of like, it's not pregnant, but she's having importance, meaning of life and like protection over it. So she looks at him and is just like, I have to protect all life.
Well, I mean, she is one of the last remaining Jedi alive.
Rey Solo. See, I watched like the first 10, 20 minutes of Solo, and then I had to go do something else.
But
I
you
didn't
didn't see the rest of it?
I didn't see the rest of it.
When
I
you
think
guys,
it's
either,
good.
Either in a few before you guys leave, we need to do an episode on Solo because
Solo's good.
Solo's an amazing movie.
It gets.
He's just standing there.
He's like whenever they connect in the Force, Kylo Ren's just like stand.
He's like the guy that it's whenever you go on to dance and you're waiting for the girl to come downstairs and you're just standing there waiting like Kylo Ren is right now, waiting for his date to come downstairs.
Kylo
You look
Ren-
beautiful.
Kylo Ren is basically just like cha-cha real smooth.
Cha-cha, real smooth. Cause you the
You're
cross of your
haunted.
mask.
She really can't let that
You
go
can't
about
still
what happened to
sing.
Han. I mean, sure, Han,
You
I
still
love.
count the days.
I was gonna say, but I know why they killed off Han is because Harrison Ford didn't want to be.
And then they brought him back.
Right?
I'm gonna have to kill you.
They like last Star Wars movie, Harrison Ford was like, I.
I know he's been wanting to die since A New Hope. Honestly, he wanted to die in Empire Strikes Back.
I mean, they kind of gave him that wish of just having him frozen in carbonite, but then they're like, "Hey, guess what?
We need you back.
We need you to come and do this movie."
So how close were they?
Forbidden Valley.
Wait a minute, hold up. I
Wait.
thought this Pasana scene and everything. Holy crap!
It's the beginning of the movie.
I thought it was later in the movie.
No, because remember they still have. Oh.
Did you see blood come out too?
Yeah.
Dang. Sharpshooter.
Yeah. I wonder who
I
that
thought that
guy
was a
is.
cool character, and then I realized who it was, which is still a cool character. But
I
like,
mean, I was gonna say,
Yeah. I thought
are
he was
you
gonna-
trying to diss Lando?
no, I love Lando,
I
but I was
freaking-
really excited for like a new character.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, this guy seems cool, but he still is cool since it's Lando. But I was a little disappointed that wasn't.
I mean, I don't want to say it's fan service,
but it's.
but I'm
fan
gonna say
service.
it's fan service.
They were trying to do an end game here, and you can definitely see it. It just didn't work here.
Oh,
tried to do an endgame at the
bringing
end of the
back
movie.
a bunch of characters and just.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad to see him come back because I love Lando. Lando's been one of my favorite characters since I saw the original trilogies,
Mhm.
and then seeing like young Lando in Solo
Yeah.
made me really happy.
Donald Glover. What a
No,
guy.
he did such a good.
Right?
I love Donald Glover. He's one of my favorite actors.
I think
Donald Glover's just one of my favorite humans.
I liked watching Solo before seeing him in Rebels though, because it made sense.
Mhm.
I feel like if I saw it the other way around, it would have just been terrible.
Yeah.
Because you don't really know who he is unless you watch Solo.
Mm-hmm. How does the First Order get there so fast?
Because they're
Hyperspace.
awesome.
Yeah, but where were they before that?
Let's see. So this movie takes place over the span of 16 hours.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably about.
Were they tracking again like they were in the last one?
Well, I mean, if you probably got, I don't know if you guys just missed it, but like, Kylo Ren snatched the beads off of
Yeah.
Rey's neck, and
But they found
they
out
were
where
like,
she
oh,
was so
Pasana,
fast.
Hidden Valley.
Like they found her really fast, and they got there even faster. And C-3PO running for dear life.
Yeah, dude, look how far
See
behind he
ya.
is. Look.
Hey,
Where-
Anthony Daniels is old, and he has to be stuck in the metal suit again.
I know, it's just hilarious because like his joints don't move. Even in the original,
No.
R2 doesn't move fast. And it's
R2?
hilarious. Not R2.
C-3PO. Well,
just
I mean,
doesn't
he
move.
couldn't. Anthony Daniels could barely move in the suit. And I mean, if you've seen some of the behind the scenes, Anthony Daniels would fall over all the time.
I don't get this. Why do
What?
they have dirt bikes?
Because
they
they're
fly
cool.
Because they fly now?
Well, and
It
these
was
are the
merchandise. It was a merchandise idea.
They're like, they probably realized, oh, we can sell toys out of this.
That's literally what they said, and they didn't want to have this in there.
well, and remember they said that they were gonna dispatch the local ones first.
Yeah, but I
And
feel
if
like
they're
they
gonna
have,
keep them there, they can't really have like ships or anything.
But wouldn't they have
'cause-
speeder bikes?
Yeah, I don't know to be honest. Why
'Cause most
they would
vehicles
have
don't really have dirt things. They
I don't know why they have ones with wheels, but
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
these are supposed to be
I still think that maybe it's because there's a lot of like things that could go wrong with the speeder bike here, but like maybe the tread bikes.
Sand.
It gets everywhere.
Yeah, it's because it gets everywhere. I mean, you're kicking up a lot of sand. Maybe those are a little bit more rugged to.
They're supposed to be all terrain to get everyone like, but so are speeders. Remember Endor? That was a forest planet.
That is very true.
So like, come on, guys.
Poof.
Have you ever been to the Color Festival before? Up in like Spanish Fork?
No.
That's what this kind of reminds me of, because they throw like huge clouds of color. So it's like you throw this powdered dust, and that's the
Yeah.
whole thing. It's like a really cool celebration.
Powder paint.
Yeah, and so that's what those explosions reminded me of, like the Color Festival. They have like this huge thing in the middle where everyone gets together in a mosh pit, and they throw whatever bags they have, and it's just a huge cloud of just color. Although it gets everywhere in your face.
I was gonna say I do like the tread bikes just because I think they look cool.
Oh, they definitely look cool. Just in the standpoint here, it's like they don't make
It's like,
much
why?
sense. Also, I really wish Finn had more sympathy for stormtroopers.
He hated the First Order though.
But he was a stormtrooper. He was trained with them.
Like, remember when his friend died? Do you not think he has other friends in there, or do you?
I feel like he
Like
would
we
have,
talked about this in the first episode again, but
like I feel like he should, as a character, if I was writing him, I would have had him have a lot of sympathy towards troopers, to where he doesn't shoot to kill, he shoots to like injure and gives them a chance to like, hey, you don't have to join them.
Shoot to disable.
Right, he like gives them a chance, like you don't have to fight for the First Order. Join the rebellion. Like maybe his whole thing is like he gets a bunch of stormtroopers to join the rebellion. That would have been so cool to see throughout all three movies. That he fights these troopers and he gets them to join. And like, wait.
Oh, and then have it like in this movie, have him just like have a giant army just.
Of ex-stormtroopers. That would have been dope. Oh, they're dead. Roll credits.
Roll credits. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.
yeah.
Oh,
Right,
never
I
mind.
never told you.
Oh yeah, that I'm force sensitive.
Yeah, that's what he says. He doesn't say I love you. He's
Which you would think is natural.
yeah. I never told you I'm force sensitive. Wait, so you don't love me?
I love you. I love you. Just hear it muffled. I know.
They really didn't take. They went back to Leia and then back here really fast. That's the issue. Like the Last Jedi is a very slow movie.
This one's very.
Well, again, that one
very
is
fast movie.
over a span of days.
This one's over the span of 16 hours. I feel like we're gonna bring up 16 hours a lot.
Oh, we will. Guaranteed.
Isn't that like a movie or something? 16 hours.
17 and a half, I think.
16
13. I think it's.
It's the hiking one where he gets trapped. I love Poe.
Well,
right
there's
there.
another one. It's a military one. That's I think called the
He's such a comedian.
13th Hour
Maybe.
or something. It's a military movie. I've heard it's really good.
What do you mean when Poe's not here?
That's just. I love that.
I'll tell you something.
Oh, when I'm
Well,
not here.
When
Yeah,
Poe's
when you're
here?
not here.
Poe's just a salty boy in this movie.
He really is, and he deserves it. He's been through a lot. Also, so C-3PO's been with like the New Republic and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So his programming has been rewired by the New Republic, so that's why he can't translate Sith. Or why can't he translate Sith?
Yeah.
I feel like it was an old Republic law.
I think it was because there's no way
because-
Anakin programmed that when he first made it.
Yeah.
It
I
had
want
to
to know
have been
how
the
we got
Republic.
programmed to have Sith as a language.
Or it could have been when he joined, because he was part of.
Guys, it's the dagger.
It's the one that.
Wait here. She's gonna say it. She's gonna say it. Horrible things have happened with this. As she's holding Anakin's child slayer.
I feel like she's more talking about the Child Slayer 9000 rather than the dagger.
Or maybe since she's holding both, she's like,
It's the combination of the two.
she's
It's
like,
the combination of the two.
she looks at both
because
of them.
that dagger killed
Her
Rey's
parents.
parents.
Mhm.
That dagger essentially killed Rey's parents, but that lightsaber has murdered younglings.
C-3PO, I know what it says. Are you going to tell us? I'm not going to tell you.
Mike, Craig,
I'm not going to tell you
This is
because
where
we
my
need
Bible
to
free-
have a moment where we think I'm gonna die, basically die.
I'm Babu Freak.
I am Babu Free.
Yeah, I am Babu
Droid
Freak.
is ready.
The droid is ready.
Hey!
You do a really good impersonation of this.
Hey!
Oh, you guys remember how they released an episode of Mandalorian early?
They
When
did.
when this first came out?
No.
Normally, this movie came out on Friday.
Uh-huh.
Mandalorian episodes normally come out Friday, but they released the
episode-
second to last episode Thursday because Baby Yoda uses the Force heal ability and Rey
They
uses
wanted
it in
to-
here. They wanted to show it off first in the
remember-
Mandalorian,
I
so Rey
remember
can
that
use
now.
it. I was like, oh, they said something from Mandalorian's gonna appear in the Rise of Skywalker. Is it gonna be Baby Yoda? No.
Right, I wish.
The snake just attacks her.
It's the Harry Potter basilisk.
It is.
That's why I've been singing Harry Potter this whole time.
Because it was built up to this.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
literally every episode
You've saying some Harry Potter something.
Yeah.
When you get back, Reg, we'll do some Harry Potter.
If Anakin or Qui-Gon or Obi-Wan had known this ability.
Qui-Gon's Force Ghost looking at Obi-Wan's Force Ghost, just the.
So
it's
how
just-
come?
Yeah, how come you didn't know about this? Hey, how come you didn't know about this either? I couldn't use it myself.
Or Anakin
Anakin,
trying to save Padme.
you're telling me I could have used this? It's like, ah!
Was this the power that he was talking about?
But it can't heal my sadness.
Did
And
you-
that's why she will forever be known as Sadme.
Did you know that there's like an alternate version of that? Padme goes to Mustafar with a dagger with the intent of killing Anakin.
Oh.
But she doesn't go through it because she loves him too much. And so there's just like this whole build up of Padme. Oh, and also there's like a thing that she starts building the rebellion. So she's the start of the rebellion. Like that's actually really cool. Where was that, George?
Right?
These guys look like they're posing.
I got the.
Oh,
I,
they're totally
I
posing.
really
They're
want
like,
the Lego
we're
set
about
of
eggs.
this.
I wish we had more of them.
What, more knights?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's the other pop I have. I have a pop of the Heavy Blade Knight of Ren.
Oh.
Nice.
It's a FYE.
Exclusive? Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw it when I went there.
Is it me or
Look
has
at his baby.
C-3PO gotten fatter since the original trilogy?
It's got some more cables in there.
That's one way to tell that C-3PO is not CGI.
He's just been.
He's
thrown
just,
into
it's
some-
Anthony Daniels sitting inside of a suit.
Mm.
Don't say that. I'm in Star Wars mode. Don't ruin it for me.
Everything is real to this man.
To me, it's all real.
C-3PO is actually a robot, Silver.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, good.
All right, good.
There's no human controlling him.
Oh, I
Dude.
knew it.
You know what?
Neither are 2D2.
One thing I
I'll
do
tell myself
remember about
Anakin's
this
Force
movie
Ghost
though
inside of him.
is when they announced the little robot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
the
gosh.
tiny little one.
Yeah, his name's Dio, and
Oh my
Dio.
yeah, that was
Right? I
like
heard
all the
Dio and I was like,
comments.
Dio!
All the comments in the Twitter section was like, Dio.
Dio! Jotaro!
Oh, I feel like they could have had a lot of good moments in this movie.
Is it just me or does he look shorter while he's like walking and running?
He does. They would have had a lot of better moments had they extended the reveal of things. Like if
Yeah.
they had extended the reveal of Chewie still being alive, we would have believed a lot more and been like, oh my gosh, he's dead, instead of, oh, we see him as a prisoner, or C-3PO is dead. Oh, he's actually just mind emptied, and then and then R2 actually has his memory backed up.
Well, I mean, I was, when Chewie died, quote unquote,
Mm-hmm.
I was shocked. I was like, no, not Chewie. How can they kill off Chewie?
And then he survived.
Right?
Oh.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting there. We're getting there, yeah.
See, this is where you wish that Finn had a sniper.
Honestly.
But they could have, if he had that and missed his shot, they could have just taken Chewie and just
They
executed
could've.
him right
Yeah,
there.
I guess. Or since he's part of them, I think they would have just rushed him into the
Yeah.
dropship.
That's true.
Remember this?
I don't think they would have killed him.
Was this the first shot of the trailer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But all it was
Everybody
her
was
going
like-
over, and then
Yeah, it cut. No, it had her running.
it had the hands.
The hands. We didn't see it was Kylo, but we
No.
knew it was Kylo.
Yeah.
Her getting ready. It was like this scene minus showing us Kylo.
Yeah.
Except for that. Not that.
Not that scene. There's that.
And then she starts doing.
And
She
It had
starts
this.
just speedy zooming,
And then it
She's
had
like race.
not that.
ray panting.
This.
This. The jump.
she should have.
And then it cut. Literally. Cut.
What she should have done is jumped right over the middle and just.
Mm-hmm.
Just straight through the middle and just.
How does this man survive that crash?
Because they're all little
Water!
It's just a little ball and just. Never mind.
What crash?
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some may consider unnatural.
I like her first plan is like, oh, I'll just do this.
I don't think she knew she could do it. She was just like, I'm gonna go for it.
She's like, I
Stop
have.
it.
I
You
have
know,
the
she
thing.
should have done this rather than this.
You know, you get a better grip on it, you know?
Yeah, like, well, grabbing
Yeah,
it
I mean-
like this, pulling it more towards her rather than just like stopping it.
Well, maybe her lightning would come out faster if she did that though.
Well, if she did this,
I was
if she did-
shooketh. Well, I will be shooketh. But I was shooketh.
I was shooketh the first time I saw this. Like, excuse me.
I was like, that's kind of whack, actually.
This is when you have Finn with his sniper and he goes boom right on Kylo Ren.
Well,
Line up
you
the
know what
shot.
I was kind of You know what I was kind of expecting out of this? I was expecting them to rip the ship in half.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, same. Everyone just falling out. And then she uses the force to hold
Yeah,
Chewie.
and then it was whack, dude. I was like, what?
Here we go.
Zappu, zappu, zappu.
Oh, the lightning, dude.
It's
I was like,
whoa.
what?
I'm like, nah.
When she screamed Chewie, I had my volume up, and I was like, I did, like, when she did, I was like, oh, my ears.
In the theater, all we heard was no.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's all it was. It was either no or silent,
Yeah.
Oh.
Mine was,
Because you
I think
couldn't
mine was
hear her
like
scream
gas.
Chewie.
full of gasps. Yeah.
Because everyone was like, holy crap, Chewie just died.
Well, I would have gasped, too.
Yeah, it was definitely like a, oh my gosh, they killed Chewie.
And now he's like, I wish I had that power.
He's like, yeah.
He's
He's
wait a
like,
minute.
"Oh,
I use the dark side, but,
I don't have that ability.
Well, I mean, he technically does, he just never learned how to do
Why
it.
don't I get that? I'd be pissed.
Are they
I'd
pulling a
love
Boba
to have
Fett?
that. Hiding in the astral.
No, that was a Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan did it, and then
No, and
Boba
Boba
Fett
did
did
it.
it.
And then,
They did it.
No, Boba Fett did it because he saw Obi-Wan do it.
Yeah.
oh, and the Mandalorian.
No, and
in Emperor Strikes Back.
Oh,
Yeah. You can see the Emperor bags on her eyes. You can see the bags.
I had a vision.
she
And
is connected to the dark side of the Force. The dark side of the Force has many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Bzz.
Zappu, zappu, zappu.
Oh, they captured the Falcon?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh.
they like captured it and brought it up to them because they took the other old ship.
Oh yeah, because they were like right there. Like we gotta go.
And then they were like, "Oh, we found the Falcon!
You
Yeah!"
think Lando would have taken it for them?
Maybe Lando had some unfinished business on Pasana.
Jakku. Basana.
That's not Jakku.
Why does everyone want to go back to Jakku?
Nobody wants to go back.
And
to
then everyone
Jakku.
cheered out this part.
Yay!
Chewie's still alive.
But that was such a quick reveal.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, they didn't.
They
I
waste
still love
any
this
time.
when he screams in the back of Hux's head.
They didn't waste any time with it.
I know. They could have dragged
8
it out
hours.
more. 8 hours?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
So they're halfway through this whole thing.
And we're halfway through the movie, right?
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
No.
No, we're like a quarter way through the movie. Almost halfway. Bonk. Go to horny Joe.
Well, take him to Babu Freak.
I've seen so many videos of people being like, hottest characters in Star Wars ranked. Number 1, Babu Freak. Like, there we go.
I was like,
Number
Babu,
2,
my
Jar
man.
Jar Binks. I'm like, are you sure about that? Are we sure?
Yes, sure.
I mean, Babu Frick. I love Babu Frick.
One of the best parts of this movie.
The droid is ready.
The droid is ready.
Hi,
I'm Babu Freak.
You guys love the Power Ranger lady with Babu Frick?
Nope. I don't like her.
Oh, Zori Bliss.
So, and I was thinking of getting the Lego set of the Y-Wing,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't
Want her.
want her.
You want Babu?
I just want the Y-Wing. But I know that I'll have to keep her with it. Cause it's
Just
her
go
shit.
hide her minifigure.
Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
Say you lost it.
Pollution.
Wait,
I want that.
Yes,
That's a Lego
Diesel
set too.
smoke in.
The Knights of Ren shit.
I mean, it's out now, so
I've seen
I-
it several times.
it's out. I think I found it at Walmart the other day.
It's at Target too. I was actually there today.
Oh, nice.
what about Dio?
You work right next to Walmart though.
Yeah. I went to 2 Targets and 2 Walmarts today.
Which other Target did you go to today?
One in
AF? That's the only other closest.
Spanish.
There's one in Spanish now.
I think so.
Huh.
Wait, no.
Dio
Yeah, it
was
was AF.
abused.
Sorry.
Yeah, you could
It was
tell.
AF.
That's the pullback of someone hurt me.
Dio was abused.
That was in the trailer. It's weird how like when you watch a movie, you remember the shots from a trailer.
Yeah.
From the trailer.
I'll always remember the hands from Kylo Ren in this ship. I'll always remember that in being in the trailer.
I'll always remember the shot of the Death Star.
Mm.
I will always remember the jump.
The jump over the ship.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the cool shots.
And now we learn about Poe.
Yeah. I wish he was just a pilot, not
Yeah,
just like a
same.
spice runner.
It's like, so.
Well, it kind of makes sense.
It kind of does, but at the same time, it's like we don't need another smuggler.
We don't need one, but at the same time, it still explains why he's such a good pilot.
Yeah.
And same with Han Solo. He was a smuggler. And
Was?
Sorry, always was.
There we go.
Always will be.
I just say it like that because he's
Dead.
dead.
Yeah. Zori Bliss here, when she shows up, looks like a Power Ranger.
Straight up.
She's
Yeah.
a
Her
Jakarta!
gun even looks like it could be a Power Ranger weapon.
I love
Like she
her.
full up went,
Like
Power, go!
I straight up love her blasters though. Like they just look like elegant blasters.
They do look really cool.
It
My
looks like a
favorite-
flintlock.
My favorite ones will always be the Mandalorian pistols.
Oh, the
Which
little
ones?
like boxy, angular. that
Yeah,
they just-
with the the ones that Bo-Katan has.
Yeah, those ones are the ones I love.
Those ones.
I mean, I love Zori's though. Hers are amazing.
I feel like she went like morphing mode and it got stuck, but she can still like access the morphing grid and like power blaster, go! And that's what that thing is.
I like how the most you see of her in this whole entire movie, though, is her, like, opening her goggles.
Mm-hmm. Also, they just went there just like, your buddy here was a spice runner. So you're a spice runner? You're a scavenger? You're a spice runner? You're an ex-stormtrooper?
We can do this all day.
I just love the Jakanka. No Jakanka.
But I like your friend. Oh.
But I think
wrong
you're
way.
okay.
I care.
I care.
She should have cut the blaster. That would have secured her safety there. Instead of holding the blade to her, because she could have shot her.
That's the kind of thing that sucks. They don't think like realistically. In
Like,
some
oh,
of
they
them.
have a gun and I have a sword that can cut through this gun. I'm gonna cut the blaster and hold the sword to her.
The guns have plot armor.
No, Ray just didn't think
The
that
Knights
out.
of Ren have plot.
Until the end.
until the end.
Babu?
Babu Flick. Hey, hey!
Whoa, what the heck?
What is that alien?
That was
A creepy.
That was my cousin Jeff. Sorry.
John Williams, the composer.
Right?
That was him.
Taking one last
Yeah.
look at my friends.
There he is. There's my favorite alien.
There's the best character in all of Star Wars. I'm just kidding.
probably.
I am Finn. I don't know what's going on, guys. Just go with it.
John Boyega being John Boyega in the back.
Honestly. That's the sound a mother makes. Who are you hanging out with? Why are they speaking Sith? I did not raise you this way.
Drugs.
Have they been also selling you death sticks, huh?
Death sticks. I don't want to buy any
Huh.
death sticks.
Droid, memory, go blank. Blank, blank.
When I heard that, I'm like, yeah, he's gonna get his memory back.
What sucks is that him and R2 are the ones that have been around
Everywhere.
literally even since the Clone Wars.
I mean, his memory has been wiped before.
It has.
Oh yeah.
But R2's gonna fill back his memory from the Clone Wars, I think, too. If you think about it.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Taking one last look.
This
At
is
my
also in the
friends.
trailer.
This was. I remember that. That was a little tearjerker.
I was like, what?
And then when his eyes glow red, you're like, what? Like evil C-3PO?
Uh-oh.
Right, I was so ready for evil 3PO.
Sith C3PO.
Your Jedi ways are no match for me.
The puny mortals. Yeah.
What kind of power move was that?
That was called the silence finger.
It's him saying shh.
No. Shh.
Maybe he used the Force and it felt like he had a finger like right there. And he just went,
Nah.
Wanna come with me?
Is this plot I see?
Wanna come with me?
Does she still have feelings for him?
No.
no, she only asked him to escape with her.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
no
Are they trying to
feelings.
establish a relationship between these two
Oh,
characters?
No,
I
no.
don't think so.
Hmm.
I think it's just old times saying, hey, we used to work together, we were good.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it was.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel that, Reggie.
Yeah, we're filming this one late at night, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry if there's less talking than this one.
We're a little tired. And this movie goes
And she's
really
officially
fast.
said there's more.
Yeah, we'll be finishing this movie after 12, like for our
I
time.
was gonna say it. Currently, our time is 11:38.
23:38.
My goodness, dude.
Oh goodness. After
And we
this,
still have like an hour, maybe.
Yeah, it's gonna be finished at 1.
probably.
How much is left of the movie right now?
Are you sure you want to look at that? You might be disappointed.
Watch it only.
I
in
feel like there's
3
an
minutes.
hour left.
Oh
Essentially
my
an hour left.
gosh. Wait, maybe I won't be able to finish this.
We have to cut this short and review it. We're
Finish it.
droid is ready.
Hey!
Ew. The Emperor's wayfinders in the Imperial vaults.
Okay, how did Palpatine really plan all of this? Did he have like some kind of Sith Force vision? And then like, all right, now write this on the dagger here, and make it say we're gonna be here.
Hey!
Because if you think about it, I don't understand how the dagger
Yay!
knew exactly where the Death Star was going to land, and then like that just lines up way too well.
Or he knew exactly where his throne room was gonna land. I think it's just plot convenience.
Like very heavy plot. See, if we didn't get Chewie's reveal, and we only heard that,
We would have been like, woo!
we were like, wait, Chewie's alive?
And then we would have been like, hey, well, let's see.
Let's see. And maybe they go, and it's like, no, he's dead. And they have to bring his body back to the Resistance and give him a proper funeral. Or they actually find him, and he's alive.
Babu Freak. Why, hello.
Why him?
Babu Freak, he's one of my oldest friends.
Right? Oh, he's one of my oldest friends. Shut it, 3PO.
Take this. She moves like a Power Ranger.
She is a Power Ranger.
She's Ranger Power.
Go, go, Power Zori.
Poe.
Can I kiss you?
Can I kiss you? No!
There's that Han Solo smugness.
Kiss you.
Me kiss you. Me kiss your face.
But she shut that down quick.
Oh yeah,
She was like, nah, fam.
she's
you're
like,
not
Poe, you
getting
left me forever ago. We're not kissing now.
What's great at the end of this one is when he's like,
And she's like, no.
No.
It's like, oh, okay, fair enough.
He's like,
Okay. Even if he had his memory, he still would say that. It's like,
This is
oh, this is
madness.
dangerous. She still has the
I
blaster
actually
from Force
remember.
Awakens.
Okay, so I played the Fortnite event of Star Wars. I actually remember watching this scene. They gave us like a 30-second teaser of the movie.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I'm like, am I gonna play Fortnite to see 30 seconds of movie? No, I want to see it pure.
Well, we did it because you got to play around with lightsabers during the event, like right after the event. And I mean, like J.J. Abrams himself was like on stage and in the game. It was actually pretty cool to like witness, and it was like this. It was like a good minute of the movie.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome, guys.
And Poe's like, did she ever do that to us? Like, we would never know. Is that the first time they've actually taken out cameras in a Star Wars movie?
Yeah,
Not since they rescued Princess Leia.
Yeah.
That was the last time they shot out the cameras.
Because most of the time they already know where they are.
Yeah.
I just like how tactical like Poe is being about it because he's got both of his thumbs on each side of the blaster.
They're both trained, like, fighters.
Yeah.
Poe doesn't like to fight, but once he joined the rebellion, he was ready for it. Poe in the First Order, I don't want to kill. I mean, not Poe. Finn in the First Order, I don't want to kill. Finn with the Empire, I mean, goodness.
you're doing good at this right now. Eli.
Thank you. My brain is completely fried. I can't
We
think.
need to get this man a monster.
No, that will just make it worse. That was a good shot.
You know what I think is funny? So Finn's a stormtrooper. Finn was an ex-stormtrooper, but he has better aim than all the stormtroopers.
Because he doesn't have the helmet on.
It's very true. Oh my gosh.
Well, if we're being honest, since the very first Star Wars movie, they've always shot literally from the waist.
Yeah.
If you watch any of the
Oh.
sequels, of the original movies. Literally, they have scopes on all of them, but they never hold it up.
You see that? You see that shot? Poe got shot.
Where
Like
The
on
same
his
place that
arm.
Leia got shot.
uh,
So it's he's.
Well,
one-
I still
He's the
think
main
it's-
character, so he's fine. But if these guys get shot in that spot, dead.
I think it's funny that like the clones had way better aim than the
Well, these were just kids trained, and the clones were
actual
bred for this.
trained soldiers.
Like they were bred for that.
Well, even a lot of the first stormtroopers were ex-clone troopers.
Yeah.
But a lot of like a lot of the stormtroopers on the Death Star, on the first one, were ex-501st.
Yeah. What a shame. The 501st had to become Sith.
Right. I was gonna say the only one that didn't happen to was Rex
And Kit.
and Kit. Well, I mean Jesse, but he died before the Death Star was even created.
I know the rest of your story now.
I know, like you're my bae.
I never lied to you.
you're my everything. I would never do you wrong.
They really did try retconning Rey's parents here.
I still think it's incredible how they can have a lightsaber duel through the Force.
It is pretty cool. I like that. That's a clone. So is that what, like...
That's
Palpatine
super
was-
young Palps.
Yeah, is that supposed to be what, like, Palpatine looked like in his younger years? I love that transition right there.
I just love all these transitions where they're like from all those things.
This makes zero sense to me.
Yeah, and this is when he sees. That's crazy.
It really is.
It's crazy to think that he didn't grab the helmet on his way out and it just got left there when the planet exploded.
Yeah, he didn't grab it. Or maybe he left it on his ship when he grabbed it. Oh, no, man. That was his trophy. That was his, like, most expensive collectible item.
Right?
He could sell that for so much, dude.
I know. Had it in nice condition, and then Ray dropped it like that. I knew it.
Again, I'm just saying this again for this podcast. It's a total, like,
Them trying to talk to the fans.
well, it's not them trying to talk to the fans. It's a total Agent Callus move.
It is.
But it still didn't make sense. Like, he's the spy, and the only reason why he's despised because he hates Kylo Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I don't want.
I was gonna say it's not exactly like Agent Kalos, but it's like he's got the I'm very devoted to the First Order. I don't want Kylo Ren to win, so it's like I'm not gonna. It's just like I mean like he's like that, but Kalos was I'm super devoted to the Empire, but this one rebel made me have a change of heart.
Yeah. Hey guys, Kylo Ren's back. He's gonna have a fight with his girlfriend. Ooh, we gotta check this out. Like, do you think they're ever gonna get together? I don't know. Shut up, Kevin. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I thought we'd end this movie before one. We might have to cut it
Short?
real soon and then finish it another day.
Probably. This might have to be a two-parter episode
Probably won't be a two-parter. We'll just probably put the 2 parts
together.
Together.
Mm.
But yeah.
Or Palpatine.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That was a pretty cool reveal
was pretty cool.
to learn that she was a Palpatine.
I mean, that's like the only thing that they truly held out. Because they held it out over 3 movies.
Yeah, they did that.
Oh, man. It was a whack to learn that, though.
Just use the Force and fly down there. It'll be fine.
Remember that little flip you did?
Yeah,
Right,
do the
just
little
float.
flippy thing, just all the way down there.
Except for I think they're on a final order ship, so it can just blow stuff up.
Yeah.
Are they on a final order ship?
I think Palpatine gave Kylo one of them.
Yeah, because that's how they destroy this planet, is they use one of the Final Order ships early to demonstrate the power.
To demonstrate the power of the
She
dark
said, I do.
side.
No, they're married. Up and down to Sith and Jedi.
You may now fight to the death.
And she's just standing there fine. And this boy's like, I need help.
He's like,
You know when it's like their cheeks like open up like
he's trying so hard not to do that.
That was weird.
I was gonna say Adam Driver. They probably had multiple cuts in the movie of Adam Driver. Blah, 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 blah.
They probably had like a really huge powered fan, and then him be on wires. You know, to probably have that effect.
There goes Hugs.
Don't worry, he's got plot armor. Right?
No.
No, he died. His plot ended there.
With a pretty dang cool blast that put him back 20 yards.
Yeah.
Right? Just like that blaster bolt must have been like a 50 cal or something, or a
Really
freaking tank
powerful.
round.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Should we cut it right now?
What time is it?
It's almost 12.
I don't really care.
Let's see where we're at in the movie.
It'll save it though, since we're watching on the plus.
Yeah.
Go to horny jail.
No.
No one does. We're real close to the halfway mark, so we will be cutting it pretty close. We just gotta find the right spot. Right here.
Perhaps.
Wait a minute. She's just a civilian. That's all she is.
Yeah. A civilian with a lightsaber. And an iconic
So,
one at that.
another Ahsoka Tano.
Yes. Yeah. All right. We're gonna edit the second half of the movie in, but right now we're taking a break and gonna resume the second half of the Rise of Skywalker next time we get back together. So there's gonna be a bit of a time skip here.
Time skip.
Right now we're gonna plug in an ad and a break. So we'll see you
Jump to
guys
live speed real quick.
soon. It's time for a break. Either we lost audio or we decided to take a break, but enjoy the ads. Hope you grab some popcorn during that break. Time to sit back and listen to the rest of the show. Alright, we're back for the other half of the Rise of Skywalker episode.
It's literally been 2 weeks.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, Silver. Say hi.
Hello, I'm back.
Or, I guess, hasn't left.
Hasn't left yet.
Because this is the same episode.
It's a continuation. We couldn't get Kamaro back. This is like a last minute plan thing, so that's why they're not here.
Yeah.
But we're gonna jump right in to where we left off. Hopefully we can pick up what happened.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh! Yeah, Ray jumped back onto the Falcon.
Yeah, okay, good job.
There we go.
Subtitles are on, right?
They should be.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, good. Oh, Jonna! We stopped at a good point.
Yeah.
I just got the little minifigure of her for Christmas. For my Lego set.
I have her as a Funko, along with Zori.
Don't talk about your Funkos.
No. So last time we talked how I said I had 8. Now it's at 50.
No, guys, you don't even understand. I've been trying to
It doesn't stop.
get an intervention with this kid, I swear. He's addicted.
It doesn't stop.
I literally got 2 Yodas and like 2 Grogus and a Naruto. Those were the 3 Pop Funkos I got.
I got Ahsoka.
And everything else.
And a lot more.
Oh, his crashed ship, huh?
I loved when they showed this in the
In the
trailer.
oh, yeah.
My goodness.
We got hyped when we saw that. But this doesn't make any sense.
The knife?
The
with
knife.
With the weird
With the
map.
With the weird map that points to exact
Like how she's standing right where you need it to be.
and that everything is right there. Like the tiny, I don't know, whoever made this dagger saw all of this happen.
Yeah, like that's just whack. The Wayfinder. Ooh. What are these creatures called?
Horse.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it looks like a horse mammoth.
Goat.
Yeah.
Horse, mammoth, goat.
I love those tides. They're so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's one of my oldest friends.
Babu, Rick,
Are you Babu Thick?
the droid is ready. Hey!
He's one of my oldest friends.
You were just born, C-3PO.
Yeah. He's as old as him. Oldest friend.
Oldest friend. Ooh. Wow.
I
It's
like-
like a warthog horse.
Yeah, it's whack.
I don't understand why
I
we
think-
needed Dio.
For the anime fans.
Yeah, but like, when they introduce new droids, at this point, it's just merchandise.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was for. I mean, I remember when they first announced it, it was like, meet our new droid Dio, and you sit there looking at it, it's like, what's he
Okay.
gonna do? What's he gonna be?
What kind of droid is he?
He's a wheel with a head. Except less evolved than BB-8. Oh yeah, when she says that.
I wish we would have had more of this. If they had built this up throughout all 3 of the movies, and like
Mhm.
stormtroopers defecting, it would have
Yeah.
been awesome.
Because these stormtroopers, they weren't enlisted, they were taken as children.
Yeah.
So it would make more sense that more stormtroopers are defecting.
Yeah.
More people just don't want to do it. It buzzed.
That's gonna be on the audio.
That's gonna leave a mark.
So
And-
does she have the Force?
Yeah, I feel like the stormtroopers that defect.
Are more force sensitive than others?
Yeah, because so I'm guessing they did some sort of brainwashing with them, and since they have the Force, it wears off or whatever.
She must have the Force because the goggles she's wearing, she can't even see through.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, what do you mean, Mom's gone?
And she pulls a Luke Skywalker and leaves alone.
No, that's
She
not
goes
good.
solo.
Ray Solo.
That's what she should have said.
I agree. No people, huh?
Solo. Going by the logic of the series
Yeah.
that they established.
Mm-hmm. If somebody doesn't have a people name, then they're Solo.
Yeah. I feel like the technology in Star Wars varies.
I know, right?
I mean, have we seen any other like boat tech in the movies? Like water technology?
Not since the Clone Wars.
I think, yeah, in the series and TV shows we see like ocean things, but movie-wise, this is the first time I think we've seen anything built for water.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess there was also in the Phantom Menace, they have the
Oh yeah, the little.
Gungan,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
like submarine.
I like
That's
that.
like the last one.
Yeah.
Bad word.
Oh, they're fighting.
That's
It's okay.
for
Just get him
sure.
some chocolates. He'll be fine.
And chocolate turtles.
I like chocolate turtles.
Never had them.
Really?
All I know is that it's in the office.
Yeah, we were watching a little bit about The Office while we got ready.
His binoculars look like a quad jumper.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. So, are those like actually goggles that she wears, or just, is that a forehead protector?
I don't know.
You
'cause
pointed
it has
that
the little
out.
nose piece.
Yeah, you pointed that out, and it's like,
You never know. Some goggles make
Like,
it easier for people to see.
that's not seeing. That's goggles for the blind.
There's always characters in TV shows that have goggles, and then in a sandstorm and they don't wear them.
Back where we saw her in the first movie.
at least she could see through hers though.
Back in her roots, being a scavenger.
Makes you wonder how the heck did Finn get up there?
You mean Kylo?
Him too.
Oh,
Except
they all got. Yeah. No.
no, Finn got up there, didn't he?
No, he went down on the weird thing that was on the water. I don't.
Oh, do they jump down?
yeah,
from
they
there?
jumped down.
I thought this part was so cool, seeing all the stormtrooper armor.
Yeah,
everywhere.
no, this is awesome. Like the crashed ship, dude.
So dope.
And then this.
But it all
Oh
happened.
my gosh, dude. That was good.
She can smell the dead bodies in there.
She could smell the
she has
darkness.
no idea what happened in that room. No idea.
She really doesn't. Or she probably heard
Do you hear-
stories of it.
I love that cue too. The
Was it Emperors or no?
man,
No, it's the Empire
it's the Empire.
March. Where was this secret room before?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like there's this chair, and then you look to the left, and it's like, oh, there's a room that you never.
There's clearly a room there.
there's not only is there clearly a room there, but there's also the Sith Wayfinder. You think Luke would
Noticed?
No, you think Luke would, like, after the Sith or after the Emperor died, and it's like, huh, I still feel some sort of darkness coming from that room.
It's like when you're in a video game and you can clearly see that there's like a wall there that's meant to be broken. It's like, something's out of place.
Like in the Star Wars Lego games, it's like glowing.
Yeah.
It's like, maybe this is meant
I think
to be
I'm supposed
broken.
to. I think I'm supposed to force that wall.
Yeah.
It's like, too bad I don't have a dark side person with me.
Dang it! This one has red glowy stuff around it.
Darn.
Looks like I gotta wait for free play.
Darn, that's too high. Wish I had Jar Jar right now.
Oh, I need to have this thing's silver. I should have had it. 900.
I love this.
Yeah. No, I love that lightsaber.
I wish she would have modeled hers after this.
I mean, I bet she was terrified to do that.
I mean, look how effective it is, though.
Dude, I was so pissed off when that made me actually jump in the theaters. Like, I just jump scared from a freaking Star Wars movie.
The sharp teeth.
You're like, what the?
So she stood up. That's what it is.
I remember when that part
Give it to
with
me.
seeing Dark Ray, like how that just freaked everyone out in the trailer.
What?
No, I was terrified when I saw Dark Ray, but at the same time, I was like, holy crap, she actually becomes a Sith.
I was excited.
But no, it was just a little
Just a little vision.
fighting herself.
You know, kind of like Luke did when he fought Vader and he saw himself.
He shudders.
Give it to me.
Oh.
Goosebumps.
This is why he was casted for Marriage Story. This scene right here, they're like, he's good. He's good at
Perfect.
these kind of scenes.
How is he gonna? Does he use the Force with this? I feel like that's the only way he could crush that.
Then what you're getting with 2X goals with me, dude. She's a
Ah,
little monster.
all right. Here comes our favorite segment. Let's talk about that choreography.
Just step through. All you gotta do is step closer. She's literally just going,
I know her fighting style is not. The
and all
greatest.
he's doing is.
I wish we had a camera, guys. What dance is that?
It's a terrible choreograph.
Woo!
But it's true. If someone baseball swings, it's the easiest thing to dodge.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know
well,
what we
if she
should do?
doesn't just step through.
No, we should do film that little dance, and anyone who's following us on Instagram can go see it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Also, we have a Patreon now, so if you guys want some perks, go to our Patreon. Everything's on our links in the bio.
Yeah, we got a little link tree.
Yeah, upgrades, people.
My idea.
That is true.
So how do you get back up to there? Like,
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
So he did climb.
and
okay.
Jana.
Oh, seeing this in the trailer was like, oh, this is dope. Now actually watching it. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
How did
Ooh. Yeah, no, this whole fight, you're like, holy
forces
crap.
him back?
This whole fight, I was like, dude, she's dark side. She's dark sided.
She's definitely gone dark side.
No, I thought
But also,
I
they go
thought this
super-
movie was gonna end with her going to the dark side and him going
They
to
go
the light.
superhero. They go stupid.
They go stupid.
Look at that. They just
Superhero landing. That's horrible on the knees.
It really is. I've tried it before. Kylo has so many opportunities to hit her.
Well, and when you look at the way that they're fighting, he's literally only defending himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he doesn't want to kill her. He's already made that
She's
clear.
the one trying to aim for his head. Look at that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. When I first watched this, I thought she was gonna become the bad guy and he was gonna become the good guy. And of course that would have been totally obvious if that actually happened, but I thought it would have been a cool thing.
It would have been. This man.
This shot, dude, in the trailer.
I'm not gonna jump, but now he kind of looks fat, a little fat.
No, he's swole. We've already established this last episode.
Okay, he's swole.
Ben swole.
Then swallow.
Was that a force freeze?
I think so. Or at least I think.
Now that's not a force freeze, but the other one kind of felt like it, right?
Or was it like force push? They're trying to push the.
I'd probably
blow.
say more of a push.
But like even after she moved her hand, he was still there. So either it's bad choreography or
Bad editing.
Slow editing.
Oh,
when she tries to do the
Ahsoka.
Dude, her
I think-
stamina sucks.
I think there was actual part
Why is she
in the
holding on?
choreography where he hits her hand, and that's why that's in there.
So He could have killed her, but he's not.
Yeah, no,
trying
that's
to.
not. He's not going for the
He's
kill.
just trying to show her that he's
He's Batman.
he's more dominant.
He's trying to disarm her and everything.
Oh,
And then she messes everything up. Leia's just like, hey Ben, don't.
And then freaking. and then Ray, now's my chance.
Ben. Oh, goosebumps.
Like, she could obviously that he ain't going for the kill, and she's like, I don't care.
She's taking any opportunity to take this man down.
And you did.
She's like, I just wanted to use the cool lightsaber.
It's poetic. I get to kill you with your own blade. You didn't sense that too? Darn.
Who?
Leia.
Yeah, it took you a little while to.
So when you're down on the ground, when Ray was on the ground, Ben sat there and let her chill for a bit. But once he drops his saber because something happened, she's like, no, no.
It's like, if I kill him with my saber, that's
No, it won't do. It's gotta be poetic. You won't let me live. You won't let me die. Nice.
He's like, what's happening here?
He's like, white.
Her hair
chimney,
glows. Her hair glows. It's a
flowers, gleam and glow.
I hate how this is the,
Let your powers
I hate how
shine.
this is the only affection they show each other through the whole movie, and then they come together through the whole entire series. May I
They
add?
hated each other. I mean, maybe there's a little bit of chemistry in the last one at the end, you know, when they're fighting.
Define chemistry.
This is Star Wars, okay?
Okay.
The line, I hate sand.
Is chemistry. I want to hold
Ben's
your
hand.
In marriage. Oh wait, never mind.
I want to just take your
Holy
hand.
matrimony.
I don't have a last name. Can I take yours?
Money.
Oh, slick.
So
Leaves him there to die.
she took his thing.
Yeah, no, that's kind of whack that he parked right at the end of this. That's kind of a
That's
Convenient.
called story
Wait, so the
parking.
waves didn't take his ship out?
exactly. That's very convenient.
I'm pretty sure those waves would have taken it.
Bye,
You already
Ray.
know that's the next Lego set I'm getting.
Which one?
His Kylo Ren's shuttle.
Did you get any? This.
I didn't get any lightsabers, but I got a few Lego sets.
Oh, that's nice.
What you got?
Millennium Falcon,
Nice.
Slave,
Oh,
and an X-wing.
Ooh.
nice. Got some
Everyone's
good ones.
dead. Han, Leia, Luke.
The slave one.
Lando Calrissian.
Hey.
Hey.
She's like, I was trying to tell you. It's about the general.
Oh, dude, this is when it's like a
Freedom
punch
of
in the
everything
heart
else I already had.
right here for
That's pretty
Chewie.
dope collection he's got there.
Oh, yo, dude.
Yeah, and Chewie
See,
finally has the moment to grieve.
That's the X-wing I have. Well, because he's realizing everyone's gone.
Yeah, all of his friends are gone.
He's got to make new friends.
Well, yeah, you'll do.
Or he's just going to go and grieve while pulling people's arms off.
I like the Grogu. I like that one.
Oh, I love this part with Han
Oh,
Solo.
dude, okay.
Yeah, Han's part when he comes in. Gorgeous.
This part was beautiful. Poetic, even. I don't care if it's fan service. Eli, enough.
I'm sorry.
Goodness.
I have a lot. I had to move my collection from the shelf to the window.
So,
I
You
hate
opened
that he
two
keeps
out of your
telling him that, like, he's like, I'm not your son. Your son's dead. Your son's gone.
Okay.
yeah, I don't even have that. The child. I have the one where he's drinking his cup.
I want to get the one of him with all the eggs.
Is there one?
They made a new one of him eating the eggs from season 2.
Very good.
This is the collection.
Goodness.
Yeah. I have a problem.
A very big problem. It must stop.
It will never stop. It will consume me.
We literally pulled an Umbrella Academy. I was pulling out of the mall and he was driving in to buy more.
And I sent him the thing we were both thinking of sending each other.
No,
The
we
meme.
literally did the face. We were like, making eye contact. We were like,
I was like, that car looks familiar. Let's see who's in it. What?
Umbrella Academy.
If you guys,
Jeez.
yeah, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's the scene where Vanya and number 5 are driving past each other because 5's trying to find Vanya, and Vanya's trying to find fives, and they both drive past each other and just looking at each other like, wait a minute.
It's also a huge meme if you didn't watch Umbrella Academy.
And that's what we did, because I was going to the mall to buy more Funkos, and Reggie was leaving from dropping his brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, his brother off. He was just like, oh, hello. Also, I lied to you, Reggie. You know, I said, I only got 4 more.
You bought like 12.
Yes.
My
I got 4 from there, 4 from Box Lunch? No, 4 from GameStop and 4 from Hot Topic.
my gosh.
And then I went to Best Buy and a bunch of other places I know they have them from. Grievous.
Yeah, I know, right? I love that meme. It's like, and he like running and jumps into the water.
Grievous, if only he survived during the Jedi Purge.
Mm.
See? Even he calls her princess.
Princess.
Yeah.
Princess.
Yes, my lord.
So.
This man was alive back in...
Yeah, no,
The
I've
Empire?
tried. Have we seen him before? Like, or what? Because every time I watch that, I'm like,
Who are you?
It makes me want to rewatch the like originals and just see if he's
if,
mentioned.
yeah, if his name is mentioned or something.
I bet The Mandalorian will fix that. I think The Mandalorian is a good thing, like all these new shows coming out. To,
Time
like,
to patch them plot holes.
to fix all the issues. Also, what is up with these helmets?
I don't know, but they're pretty dope.
No, I like the Sith Troopers.
The Sith Troopers are awesome.
But those weird red and black ones, I don't know.
No?
No.
Say bye to your girly friend.
Not Zori, not my Power Ranger. That looks practical to me.
Even the old one looked better.
What?
The old explosion?
Yeah.
No, I mean that looks practical, like a practical explosion.
Uh-huh.
Like they probably did a mini or something.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it look like old explosions.
Yeah. What is up? We need Star Wars. Take notes. Do something different than planet destroyers. I know you can't go any bigger, but something else. I'm kind of tired of planet destroyers.
Make like being disintegrators.
Yeah. Wait. Those are just guns.
Yeah.
Here's what I was thinking. Remember when we were gonna make our own like Star Wars video?
Yeah.
There needs to be a thing that destroys the midichlorians in someone. I feel like that'd be so
That'd
cool.
be whack, dude.
Because it's not like planet destroying, but that would just mess up the ratio of Sith and Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
And like the Jedi would be like, oh, we need to keep this out of the hands of the Sith. And the Sith would be like, we gotta get this into our hands so we can destroy the Jedi. And it'd be less of, oh,
There he is.
Lando!
Mando.
Is Mando alive? Yeah, Mando's alive.
Should be.
Probably.
The kid should be alive.
You sure hope so.
Eh.
You see Grogu like walking around in the background. He's like part of the resistance.
What the heck?
Yeah, I don't like that. What was he doing?
Looks too much like a little drone.
Yeah. Also, how does...
I miss her.
I miss her.
You didn't even know her. Dio.
Dio. Totoro.
Thank you. I appreciate it, General.
I am Dio.
I love that even though they're supposed to be like serious generals, I love that they still act kiddish here and there.
General.
Oh, yeah. I love them. They are my favorites. Octu.
R2 Detoa.
She pulled a Luke here. Come on, guys.
Boo.
Borgs!
She picks up a pork and throws it in the water.
I sure hope so. Avenge Chewie. He needed his meal.
He needed that meal. Don't you dare disrespect Anakin's saber like that. Don't you dare.
Child slayer.
Well,
The thing was already dead. Just let Chewie eat it. Boom.
now that's epic.
I love this part.
Mm-hmm.
This man gets redemption. even though we've discussed this, that his character was actually pretty good in the last movie.
Yeah, I thought it was understandable.
And then here, he kind of goes back to the more stoic Luke that we know,
Mhm.
because he realized, oh, my ways were wrong. I shouldn't have been in exile. So it's nice. We get back what we wanted in a deserved manner.
Mm-hmm.
I love that he can throw it in the water, and then but she can't throw it into it.
It's like, I can disrespect my soul. It's like the sibling thing. It's like, I can
It
disrespect
belongs to
someone.
my name, not yours.
No, it's the, oh no, I can pick on my sibling, but you can't pick on my sibling.
See, you're a Palpatine. You can't touch my
This
lightsaber.
this is the part that I think of whenever people make complaints about her saying Skywalker at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like Luke talking to her here about just because she's a Palpatine doesn't mean
That she's Palpatine.
exactly.
Because the thing is, Leia goes by her like family's name of Organa.
Right there, I love that line.
Some things are stronger than blood.
Some things are stronger than blood.
I love that. Because Leia, everyone's like, what if Leia went by Skywalker? No, she doesn't want to go by that name. She goes by Organa.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same.
Because some things are stronger than blood.
It's the same thing here.
She's not going to go by Skywalker because she never.
She never knew the name.
Yeah, she never knew the name. She grew up as Organa, so even though when she learns that she's Skywalker, she's not going to adopt that name.
People are still going to know her as Luke's sister.
Yeah.
But.
And as for Rey, she never grew up with a name, so she's going to take a name that feels personal to her, not just because her name is Palpatine.
Yeah. But this scene, I love this.
It was the last night of her training, and then I felt Grogu's best presence.
Exactly. That's what it was. Grogu. See right here.
I felt it. I felt.
Leia. I love her lightsaber too.
Mm-hmm.
The design of it's so nice. It fits her character. But I still don't think she should have gone with the name Skywalker. Like, yes, she picked the name Skywalker. I felt it would have been better had she gone with Organa or maybe Solo, because those were the ones that like shaped her a lot more.
Solo fits her way better.
It fits her better because she saw Han as like a father figure, and she trained with Leia, so she saw her as like a mother figure. So she could have gone with Solo in memory of them and Kylo, or she could have gone with Organa in memory of.
However, I would have been very uncomfortable if she said Solo at the end because it's like, wait a
minute. You just killed that man.
You just no, you freaking it would just make me feel uncomfy.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, she picked the name. It's hers now. Red 5. I know who's in that ship.
Great, one X-wing.
We're saved. Yeah, you are saved. Better be grateful for that one X-wing.
Grogu's actually just been in the X-wing.
He drowned. He left him in the hot car.
R2, stay in this ship.
He was going to pick up some stuff at Tatooine and left Grogu.
He got the power converters.
I'll be right back.
I'm going into the destination for some power converters. Meets up with some old friends and comes back. Grogu's dead in the hot vehicle.
Well, it looks like I gotta put it underwater now.
He's like, crap, I can't let Mando find out about this. Time to go into hiding.
Freaking, how come nobody broke the window?
It's not a Tesla, it doesn't have... It's okay. The dog is fine. Has the heaters on. I mean, not the heaters.
It's got the heaters.
Gives him back his memory. I loved that.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna be sad if he didn't have any memory the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
But at the same time, then it's like a fake death, and it's like, okay.
Well, that's what scared us all in the trailer when he's like, taking one last look
at my friends.
They already killed Leia. They can't kill another one. They have to go one movie at a time.
Well, they could have killed Leia and... Essentially, they killed Leia and Chewie in this one. The fake kill of Chewie.
Oh, yeah. They fake kill Chewie. They don't real kill Chewbacca.
They like to fake kill some people while killing people.
So, is it that Scottish dude? Isn't he from? Doesn't he also play a guy in Star Trek?
Which one?
The Scottish dude.
I think so. Or no, one of them was in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's what he's in.
I think he was Merry or Pippin.
Yeah,
That's who it was.
He was.
I also have Rose now.
Pop Funko.
Yeah, I made sure to get this series, the Rise of Skywalker one, instead of the Last Jedi one.
Come on, buddy, we need you. All right, fine.
All right. Let's pop. Let's.
He's
knock
like,
some heads.
okay, yeah,
I'm
I'm fine now. All my friends are dead. I'm fine now.
All my friends are dead. She was just like, tell me what her shoe and
You're
I'll
just
shoot.
like, frick this.
Done. I'm out. Tell us your idea, or maybe we'll, commit treason.
Man, dude.
So now she's a main character now?
Yeah.
Well, I saw this video talking about how Rose is the perfect example of the rebellion, like one person that stands up for what's right, even though no one else is there to witness it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that makes sense. She's like the embodiment of the rebellion, and it would have been better had they written the character better.
Yeah.
Star Wars has not been really good with writing characters, has it?
Yeah.
I think that's the fans' job, is to write the characters better afterwards.
But then Star Wars still never listens.
I kind of dislike. I like it, but at the same time, I dislike it. Their whole endgame moment.
Right, and it's both made by Disney.
Yeah, like it's.
I have both of those.
It looks cool, but it feels so unearned.
It really does. Like, oh yeah, it's not like the last one. Yes, there was a huge loss, but not a big one of like, oh, everyone's here. Maybe if they had Lando going throughout the galaxy collecting people, saying, hey, the rebellion needs your help.
Like, yeah, dude, it was just crazy. It was something else for me, because every time I see it, I get chills down my spine.
And then you realize,
No, I get chills down my spine because of just the
ships.
Yeah, just the poster perfect picture of it, and it looks so cool. But you're like, but do they deserve that kind of
But this
treatment? Oh, yeah.
I love that shot of her single X-wing against all these Imperial Star Destroyers.
She's on approach.
That's insane.
Roger, Roger.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how he has all this whole fleet.
It's like
I was watching a video saying how this movie kind of feels like a fan film, and yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
But there's fan films that kind of feel good, so this is one of them to me. But yeah, it definitely feels like
the fan-made Mandalorian episode with Grogu getting taken.
Mm-hmm.
That one felt fan-made, but it was still good.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, seizure warning up ahead.
Oh yeah, this movie had one of those, didn't they?
I think it was in the last one with The Last Jedi. No, they had a warning saying that there's a scene that is completely silent. It is intentional. On the theater I went in, there was a sign saying there's a scene where it's completely silent for a hot minute. It is completely intentional. It's not an error in the theater.
What scene is that again? What are they talking about there? I'm trying to think.
The hyperspace scene when the Holder maneuver,
Oh, that one.
where it's just completely silent.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this movie also had like a seizure warning, but what going into it.
Yeah.
At this point, you gotta have it for everything, I swear.
I mean, there's also the Incredibles 2 that had a seizure warning.
Oh, dude, that one had to have a seizure warning.
Remember that, Silver? Incredibles 2?
After watching that movie, I was like,
yeah,
the whole like freaking
when she
wall of
goes
just
in,
flashing
trying to catch
lights.
him.
I'm like, oh, hello.
That is
My grandma was
100%.
My grandma was vibing to that scene.
Don't make those jokes.
I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
Don't make those jokes. My sister used to have them.
Really?
I'm not joking, she did.
Oh. I'm sorry, Reggie.
Every time she says she's going to get a Caesar salad, I'm like, a seizure salad?
So, how many people do they have in each of those ships?
Probably a ton.
Gotta be at least one.
Okay, Patrick. Never been ready yet.
Now,
Wow, how many mattresses do you think they are?
10.
Wow.
That doesn't make sense though. Because that thing is supposed to help them get out.
Yeah, no, it's
They
like,
transfer to
how
a
come
different-
they're able to transfer the beacons? You know what they should do? Since they just don't destroy this one, when they start flying towards the other one, they switch the controls again.
It's like they're getting close. All right, switch it now.
Go, go, go.
Just switch it between every ship. A feeling.
Me too.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we have the puppies.
It's okay. We've done it in what do you call it? Battlefront 2. Remember when your ship crashed on one of the Star Destroyers?
Yeah.
And you had to fight them?
Yes.
That was actually one of
Dude,
my favorite fights.
That's one of my favorite maps, dude.
Oh,
They got a few good maps in that game.
they really do. I can't. There's no
I'm
speeders.
using speeders.
What?
That's kind of
I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be epic, but I don't know.
You know, it really did a cool scene like kind of like this. The new Wonder Woman.
A scene like this?
No, the scene where, because I saw her riding on that thing with the bow and arrow.
Oh, yeah.
The beginning scene in the new Wonder Woman. We're gonna be doing an episode on that real soon.
Yeah, we'll
Don't
be
worry
doing
about that one, fam. Because we had a poll on our Instagram,
Yeah.
and that's what you guys voted for.
The new Wonder Woman over the new Mulan. Although I probably should have done it over in Seoul because those two came out at the same time and both were streaming.
Mhm.
But I was like, we'll do two like female lead movies that are kind of controversial at the moment.
Is Wonder Woman controversial at the moment?
It's not
It
controversial.
came out like 2 days ago.
Yeah, internet's fast. It's people are saying, oh, this one's not as good as the first one. This
Well,
is
of
garbage.
course, dude. I thought that too, but no movie's gonna be on par with another.
Spider-Man 2.
What do you mean?
Spider-Man 2. It's better than the first.
Well, yeah, but no movie's gonna be the exact same on par as the other one.
Yeah. I personally liked it more than the first, but we'll talk about that later.
Just because it's not as good as you think the other one is, doesn't mean it's gonna be a horrible movie. Like, come on, guys. Stop complaining about everything. Go make your own movie.
If you're complaining about it, make your own. Then have fun.
Then have fun with the comment section.
He learned from Obi-Wan.
He took the high ground.
Portable
no.
high ground.
Oh no. She doesn't. Oh no. She has no power
don't
here.
try it.
I have the high ground.
Unlimited power.
Ray starts to get tired. No, no, no.
Unlimited high ground, unlimited power. That's the truth, baby.
That is the truth. Also, this here doesn't make sense. It's like, needed you alive so I can kill you here. So either you kill me and you become Empress, or
Yeah, I'm so. This was whack, dude. He's like, kill the girl. The girl comes. Okay, you're the emperor now.
it's like, no, I'm not gonna be Emperor. Well, kill me. I'm gonna kill you. Well, if you kill me, you become the Empress. I become absorbed in you. Then I can't.
And she's like, then I won't kill you. And then Kylo Ren comes. He's like, oh, I'll absorb both of your essence and then become the emperor.
It's
Like, what the heck is your plan here, bud? So if she was not gonna kill you, what was your plan if Kylo Ren didn't come back, and that you couldn't absorb his essence? What was your plan there, bud?
Doesn't not Kylo. Finn has they have shots on them.
Yeah, I know. That's the stupid part. But she wasted a grenade.
Also, if they were behind that thing and now they're shooting,
How did those guys not get him?
yeah, those guys should have. What the heck?
Star Wars is just whack with
Everything.
everything. Yeah.
Nice. Basically,
Sean.
Diana Prince.
Yeah.
That's a cool scene, though.
That's pretty dope. Didn't they arm them already?
Nope.
Oh, there was supposed to be where BB-8 opens it. It was supposed to be Finn uses the Force and gets it open.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was supposed to be like the final thing. Finn has the Force, but they cut it.
Yeah, they didn't want to do too much.
Yeah.
They tried to play it safe with this movie after the last one, but it still didn't work for them because because the internet's always gonna hate.
The thing about Star Wars is that the fans hate it the most.
Exactly. I was talking about this with our drama teacher actually.
Oh, Mr. Bauer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
talking about how like he says like Star Wars is Star Wars. I love them all because it's just Star Wars. I hate how there's people out there saying one Star Wars is less Star Wars than the other.
I know, it's like, you're not this much of a Star Wars fan if you don't know this.
Exactly.
It's like, name this character, and they show a picture of Darth Raven, and it's like, if you don't know who he is, you're not a real Star Wars fan. Like, okay, shut up.
There's the White Knight gatekeepers for Star Wars, I swear.
It's like, I will enjoy Star Wars how I please.
The guys who I just can't. I just can't.
Which trilogy do you rewatch the most, Silver? Out of the 3 trilogies, the OT, the prequels, and the sequels, what order do you rewatch the most?
Probably the prequels.
Yeah. I go prequels, then sequels, then the original.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I just know enough about the originals.
Yeah.
That I can just, let's go watch Revenge of the Sith again.
Yeah, I love the meme where it's like George Lucas releasing the prequels. You guys don't understand, but your kids are gonna love it.
It's true.
You guys don't understand, but your kids are gonna love it.
I don't know what it is about the prequels. I think we hated them for a hot minute. To
No.
the point where we love them.
I don't even know, dude. The adults hated it, them pointed out all their flaws, and then we just made fun of them and ended up loving it.
And what made it even better is the Clone Wars.
Oh.
The Clone Wars made it so much
Oh
better.
my gosh, did the Clone Wars, dude.
Because it made me like Anakin as a character more.
Made me feel his pain when I watched the
know.
originals.
He was just like, he deserves to be saved.
Mm-hmm.
And the relationship between him and Padme just seems so more realistic with that series.
Mm-hmm. I love this guy right here. Boo! Ow.
Where's the music? Where's the music? I need a hero.
I'm holding on for a hero till the end of the night.
It's gone.
We should put that on our list for when we come back. Shrek 2.
I already have it on the list.
Oh,
I have,
Shrek 2.
I have the whole series on the list.
Oh my gosh. If Shrek 3 didn't exist, Shrek 4 everyone would have loved it.
Yeah?
I'm telling you that right now, hot take. If Shrek 3 did not exist, everyone would have loved Shrek 4.
I think I only remember the first 2 Shreks. I think my brain has removed the other 2.
Number 3, Horde. And
One
then,
with Rumpelstiltskin?
no,
No, that's
number
number
4
four.
is
That's number four.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Number
And
3
number
is the
4 is
princess
really
one.
good. Number 4 is really good.
The Knights of Ren. The guys that were built up to everything.
I have 4 of them in Lego form.
I have one
Really?
of them in
That's
Funko
awesome.
form.
I need 2 more.
I need all of them.
I don't have any. I don't want to spend all my money on Pop Funkos. I'm not Eli.
I have to stop.
Boom, boom,
Boom,
boom,
boom.
boom.
Doesn't one of them have a gun?
Pew pew.
I'm pretty sure there's one with like a heavy blaster.
Let me look at my Legos real quick.
I'm just confused on why they're fighting him.
One of them has a really big knife.
Because they're loyal to Palpatine, or they sensed the change in him.
I don't know, because I don't think the Knights of Ren are loyal to Palpatine. I'm pretty sure the Knights of Ren is
Loyal
like...
to Ren.
Yeah.
Okay, but this scene
They're
is
lo-
dope. As much as we hate or dislike this movie, this scene is the
Mhm,
best.
Their connection.
and just the force pass.
If they really went there to kill him, though, why aren't they killing him?
I don't know.
Or were they sent there to kill him? Were they sent to just...
Stop him.
Yeah, maybe.
Did he say do it and I missed it?
The sacrifice. Scooby, you
Ah.
are gonna be a sacrifice. A sacrifice.
His little
He's
Han
like,
Solo
oh.
shrug.
He really is a Solo.
Yep. All right. Have you seen the choreography of this, or the cutting? The cutting floor of it is so weird. I saw a video showing that they made it seem like there's more enemies than there really was. Because she takes most of them out fairly early.
Yeah. I love the part. I love the lightsaber spin he did, and then but he put it behind his back and he left it there, and the guy only aimed for the lightsaber. But everything else was good.
No, the sigh of relief he gives too. He's like, ooh, he was not. He's not.
Like, he only went for the lightsaber. He wasn't even trying to kill me.
I knew they were loyal to me, but I'm gonna kill you all.
Thank you for not
Die.
killing me, but I'm about to impale you.
Oh, I thought it was Sith lightning.
No, because then they could have blocked it with it. He's like, oh.
That I wasn't expecting. Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Didn't you know
Look
that
at his
before?
freaking finger. That's disgusting.
It's gross.
For generations.
Who do you think the last dyad was?
I swear I saw a thing saying it was Ahsoka and Maul.
That would be cool.
I can see it.
Because they are pretty much the same. Both a Sith and a Jedi that were discarded by their masters and no longer are Sith or Jedi.
So how did he hide his yellow Sith eyes from the Jedi?
I don't know.
Because that's what the Sith have, is their little
Yeah.
yellow eyes.
True. Oh, here we go. Here's the portal scene. Start playing the music.
On your left. Rhodey on your left.
No, they'd have to pay Marvel. On your right.
I went to DC in middle school for the Dixon trip. Remember that?
Yeah.
I went, and me and Ammon, I think, we recreated that scene, or like we did that because we went to that monument place, and we did that. I'm like, on your left. It's like, don't you do it, don't you do it. Oh, it felt so good to redo that.
Oh, dude.
Oh man.
So where's Ezra? Where's the
he
ghost?
has to be there.
Where's the ghost? I remember
He-
seeing the ghost in one of these shots.
I think I saw someone.
There's like a Naboo ships in there too.
Well, I think it was that shot.
On the left. No, it was bottom.
After this, we need to
Pause
pause it on that part.
I've seen there are like full on videos of people pausing. Like right here, you can see this ship from this movie.
Yo, is Slave 1 in there?
Probably.
Dude.
Razor Crest.
Razor Crest is,
MIA.
sorry to...
Rest in peace. Pieces.
Wow.
Boo.
Sorry, you had
What a
to.
hater.
You hate Grogu, don't you? You're one of those guys.
You're glad that he probably died.
Yeah, after he ate all those kids, I'm glad he died.
Wow. What if those kids were gonna be Sith?
Yeah. What if he's gonna sense their darkness? And that's why he ate them.
Didn't Grogu like choke Cara Dune?
Yeah. Well,
Hey!
why'd you bring Baba Freak?
Because
I want to kill.
I wish Babu Frick had like his own mini.
On the back of the Y-wing.
Imagine if Babu Frick was actually a really good shot.
I can see it though.
This
Babu
was a
Frick.
pretty cool outfit in
the-
Battlefront 2.
Yeah, running around as Emperor.
I never thought that we were ever gonna get Emperor skin. It was so cool when we did.
We should have gotten a sheep skin. That's what we should have
No,
had.
dude, if we got a sheep skin.
Uh-oh.
You're still alive.
This is
You're still living.
was the last Skywalker.
Yeet.
He's like, yeah, your grandfather did this to me, so I'm gonna do it back.
Oh, dude.
Don't you know?
It's so crazy how he plays Emperor through all the movies, man.
All of
Except for the second one.
Yeah. Oh.
Or the fifth one. Boom.
Base boosted.
Yeah, when he did this, I was like, whoa.
I was like, oh, so he can't be stopped.
A limited power for sure, okay. How come he didn't do this, like,
Earlier.
ever?
Imagine if he had this type of power. When
Imagine
he
if
was
he just had to
Luke.
just stand on Endor and do this.
Or just imagine all of that force just going into Luke.
Yeah, imagine that. Dead.
Dude, that's automatic. One shot, one kill.
Oh, wait. All the voices that we're about to hear.
Are we gonna see their names?
Yeah, we can see their names here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish
Watch
we
on subtitles, baby. That's what we're telling you.
I wish we would have seen them behind her. That would
Oh,
have been more powerful.
because that's what they were planning on doing, but for some reason they didn't.
I wish they would have gone with it. That would have been so dope to see
Wait, with
Ahsoka.
what?
They were gonna have all the Force ghosts.
be behind Rey when she does her thing. They're gonna
I
have.
don't remember that.
They were gonna have it be
That
done.
would have been insane.
They were gonna have Hayden Christensen, Ewan McGregor, Ahsoka Tano, like all of the Jedi be behind her. Ahsoka Tano. I couldn't keep going. I didn't know the name.
Young Obi-Wan.
Yeah, young Obi-Wan.
Because they also have the old Obi-Wan.
Anakin, Luminara, Mace, Anakin.
Bring back the balance, Ray, like I did.
Who's that one? Is that the Yoda,
Oh,
Qui-Gon?
Qui-Gon.
Who else?
Oh, I love hearing
Ahsoka.
I love hearing Anakin's voice in this.
Are they using Hayden Christensen's or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was old Obi-Wan right there. Kanan.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Ahsoka. Anakin, Qui-Gon, Luke.
You know what I wish? I wish Anakin was just like, get up!
Oh, dude, it's...
He's like, if you're gonna let
See,
him...
right here is where some fan edits have like all the Jedi behind her start like fading in.
Because, yeah,
Or when she's blocking it, that would have been...
if you read stuff about when they were filming, they said that there's rumors of Hayden Christensen on set in a
Like,
Jedi robe.
in his like prequel uniform. I was like, I would have loved to see that.
Mason's like, oh yeah, I know. I did this too.
He's like, yeah, cut off his hand. Cut off his hand.
Do it quickly. Come on now, civilian.
Oh, dude, when he said civilian,
Oh, that
oh,
hurt.
dude, that was a punch in the stomach.
You are nothing.
There's
power in me. I am all the Sith.
Here's her Iron Man moment.
And
See, I just can see the Jedi behind her
Oh,
start
that'd
to
be-
fade in.
that'd be awesome. It's almost like if you think about it, you almost can like
You can almost see it.
see him. Right there too. Oh. When it shows her side view, that'd be... Imagine if they were just right there behind her. Oh.
Just that little touch would have made this so much better. You see Qui-Gon, Kanan, Ahsoka, Anakin, Obi-Wan, Yoda, like all of the Jedi behind
So
her.
if they're gonna do Kanan, I wonder if they're gonna do anything with Ezra anytime soon.
Maybe.
Dude,
I really want that.
I'm so happy for all the live action TV shows that they're bringing in.
I know.
As we were,
all these acolytes she just destroyed.
dude, as we were saying with
Was the Mandalorian review we were talking about it, or was it Last Jedi review?
no, as we were, I can't remember when we were.
This boy gets yeeted.
Just like,
Oh yeah, kaboom!
Yeah, his entire body just. I wish they would have kept going with it, and you just see his body fly out.
That's what I want to see.
I need a fan edit now.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't see the relationship here.
More chemistry than her and freaking than him and Rose.
She's actually holding on to his life for him.
Yeah.
Rose is just like... Frick you, but I love you.
You're not gonna kill yourself. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you because I love you. The Falcon makes it just in time. There. Perfectly.
I want the $1,000 Millennium Falcon Lego set, dude.
$1,000 million. Millennium?
Is that what I said?
You said million, I'm pretty sure.
What the?
No.
Eli, what are you doing? You're messing with the recording.
No, I'm not.
Eli!
Stop it. See, so
Oh.
oh, and all that energy.
Oh. Makes
And-
one of the Lego dying sounds. Ugh.
No, it needs to be the Yoda one.
Ray.
Chewie's just like, it happens.
He's like, you know what? You just gotta get used to your best friend's dying. You know?
No, Chewie in the background to John is just like, this happens like on a daily
This-
basis.
This happens every other movie, my guy.
It's like, hey, he feels these things about Ray. He's like, it happens. I'm used to it by now. You'll get
I
used
lived
to
through
it.
the Clone Wars, my guy. I've seen it all.
I've seen it all.
Goodbye, Chewbacca.
See, people would have been fine. I would have been fine if he survived.
I would have actually liked him more if he survived.
Because then it's like, oh, the Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, see, that's what, like... I really like Rey's character, but I thought it would have been awesome if he survived.
And we understand she's the main character. However, have her be the main character, but have her be the reason why he returns to the light side.
Exactly.
That would have been amazing.
But no.
He has to sacrifice his life for Pakistan, and then they get a kiss, and then he's just like, finally, I got the kiss. Goodbye, boys.
Wow, this is a very strong message. No one will have Karat.
That is very great.
We're just trying to laugh through this scene because I freaking hate their kiss scene. I hate their kiss, dude. It's so unearned. It's
It's like I'm just hugging her corpse.
Have you seen?
as much as I hate The Last Jedi, this scene is worse than all of The Last Jedi.
Have you seen their interview? She's like, all right, now, I want you to give your reaction to the end of the movie without saying any words. 3, 2, 1. And they're all just like.
And then Ray's just like, I was trying not to laugh.
They have like confused faces or like they.
She's trying not to
scream.
laugh right there. Just imagine.
Don't smile. Don't smile. Don't smile. Doodle head.
I hate the freaking theory that he
So look, now
he
stop.
not only
Now
gave
stop.
her life, but she also has a child.
That's what I hate too.
Have you seen that theory? That
it-
when he touches her, the reason he touches her stomach is because now she also has her
child.
child.
Like, when did she have
That's
the
the
child?
worst.
When did who? With who? With Poe?
No,
With
that
Finn?
he
With
that-
him?
No, that with him. That
When?
no, that when he touches her stomach, that they
She
have
can't-
like a force baby. That's the. I hate it. I hate that theory. Oh my gosh.
I don't like that.
Oh my gosh.
He was even powerful enough
Because
to
I
control.
was looking at it, and it's like he could to heal her. He could have touched her anywhere, but he touched her stomach, which means I'm like,
Okay, and oh wait.
did they kiss?
He looked totally
We missed
fine
the-
before.
yeah.
Thank goodness we missed that.
I
And
was
here we
trying to look
go.
away. I was like,
Yeah, we were done with that scene for sure. Bye.
I like that though. I like that he's
that he fades
that he becomes one with the Force.
and Leia joins.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
Leia she was just.
I think
waiting
the
for
reason
him.
why he did that is because I don't want her trying to bring me back again. I'm just gonna get that kiss and
They're gonna get go.
It's a hit and run.
They're like going.
get that bread, get that head, then leave. Peace out.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
He's like, I'm gone. I'm dipping.
Oh, dude, honestly, the
Wow.
most undeserved kiss in any movie. I swear.
Do you think we're gonna get? You know what I'd love? An Exegol planet, like Exegol and Battlefront.
that'd be freaking.
They're not
sick.
anything.
Well, they're not
else
anything
at
else.
Battlefront.
That'd be
But that would be
so
so dope, especially like for starfights.
Dude, after
Imagine trying
after
to
how
weave in between the ships.
after how Battlefront 2 ended, Because, I mean, it started horrible. Everyone
Yeah.
hated it. But after how it ended, I cannot wait for number 3 and what they'll do with it.
Oh, same.
I want them to add so much more. I want them, like... So, you know how they did the, can't remember, when it's like the... You can either play as the clone troopers or droids, and it's like capture the point, but then... Oh, the Ewoks! But yeah, you played Battlefront 2, right? You know how it's like the capture the point, and then if you capture enough points, you get to fly to the enemy ship?
No, I've never.
Oh, you didn't play that one? Dang.
Mm-mm.
Because so you do that, right? Like, if you capture enough points, you get enough reinforcements, and you get to attack the enemy ship. I want them to do that, but they have it in between where you're actually flying towards the enemy ships.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. So it's like a whole war. Takes place
That'd be so nice.
on land and in space, because it's all like first person like shooting, right? Like that's what the whole thing is. But if they just had that in between where you're flying to the ship,
It'd have it all.
yeah,
That'd be nice.
just add that into the last game. I like this where he's like, we should kiss, right?
It's crazy how much she looks like just like a Power Ranger. It's insane.
You missed the should we kiss?
Yeah.
I love
No,
playing.
no.
There's this thing that got cut out in Singapore and the other
All the
place.
2 girls kissing.
It was literally like there, gone.
Dang.
Boo.
Oh, finally, her boyfriend.
Yeah, wait, what the heck? Why are they making out right now?
Wookiee style. It's risky to make love with a Wookiee.
Basically making love with Hulk.
That'd be one very.
You could take a ride on my baby.
Okay.
On my baby for.
Dude, how many free donuts do you get a day?
As much as I want.
Oh my gosh.
That's unnatural.
Do you just bring a million home every day? Or only when it's special occasions?
Did you know that she's actually his daughter?
Yeah. I thought that was so dope.
Like, not that actor's daughter, but like character-wise.
Yeah.
I was like, that's dope. But also,
I don't know. Would you like to find out? Yeah. Okay, because you're my daughter. Oh, that was
also-
a quick adventure.
But also, Disney, let's be real here. The fact that you made the 2 black characters immediately related that fast. It's like, that's actually his daughter. I'm like, yeah, that's dope and all, but we see what you're doing here.
At least Finn's also not his son. At least they didn't pull that. If every black person was, then...
I hate the theory of some people saying Finn's actually Mace's kid. I'm like, no. First off, Mace Windu would never. Second off, he would be really old. He'd be the same old as, like, age as Lando, wouldn't he? Because Mace died in the prequels.
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, same age as, like, Lando, Luke, and everyone. That whole gang.
Nah. He made a force baby. So you know how Anakin didn't have a... have a dad? It was because, like, a force ghost, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
And Mace Windu did the same thing.
Dodging responsibilities.
So, another complaint I hear about this scene is not just, like, her taking the Skywalker name, but her coming here in the first place. And that one, I can actually listen to.
I can agree to this one because the thing is, Luke's family was burned here and killed,
Yeah.
so he doesn't have a good memory.
He doesn't... He never wanted to come back to Tatooine after that day.
Anakin's mother was killed here as well.
He hated the planet. He absolutely despised Tatooine.
And then Leia had no connection to Tatooine whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
So for her to... This is more for the fans than it is for story-wise.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of sucky though.
And for her to place Anakin's lightsaber in sand.
Oh, ooh.
Anakin should have just came
He's
back.
like, dude, never disrespect a Jedi's weapon.
No,
Don't you
no,
dare.
We gotta put this somewhere else.
You better put this somewhere else right now. You go to Coruscant and you put it in the Jedi Temple right now.
Right now, I'll go. I'll help you get there right now.
But
Also-
this, I love her saber.
Mhm.
Blue, green, yellow.
I like the way that it ignites, though.
It's so smooth.
But reading about lightsaber color, I think it's so much cooler that she has a yellow lightsaber. Because who's the only other people that we see with yellow lightsabers?
The Temple Guards.
Temple guards. And you know why?
Because they protect and they
The temple guards are supposed to. They symbolize the Jedi.
they symbolize the Jedi and they keep like all information and things about the Jedi like
So
safe.
people who have the yellow lightsaber are supposed to be symbols of the Jedi. So since she is the last Jedi,
It makes sense for her to have
It
a
ma-
yellow lightsaber.
exactly, because she's the symbol of the Jedi from
Which
now
is
on.
why they should have switched the names of the movies. I think this should have been called The Last Jedi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would make a lot more sense.
For the other
Even
one
though
called the
Ezra's probably still alive.
Ezra's still alive. Ahsoka's dead at this point.
Wait, still at the same time, they have that one called The Last Jedi when there's literally 2 at least, plus more we don't know.
Yeah. All right. We finally finished it. Oh my gosh. That took forever to finish.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks for a 2-hour movie.
Woof. All right. We have finished the sequel trilogy. Have our opinions on it changed? Do we like it more? Like it less? What's our opinions on the sequel trilogy?
I always think this one was in the middle of the road for the sequel trilogy. I always thought the first one was the best out of them.
A great start.
It was the one that I thought was these movies are going to be at least on par with the prequels. The second one,
Artsy.
the second one was a poop in the dumpster fire, dude.
After rewatching the second
That's
one,
what it was. The second one started the dumpster fire and also took a poop in it.
After rewatching the second one just now, it's very artsy. I can see why people enjoy it. I still don't like it as much as I did the very first time watching it. Because first time watching the movie, I'm like, I like this, and then thinking about it afterwards, like, maybe not so much. But like rewatching it with all the knowledge of the last movie, the new, everything, it's like I can see why people will enjoy it. It made some different decisions. It broke the status quo, did some things differently. Definitely could have done some more planning, but I like the second one more now than I did before.
Remind me, how did Rey know how to get there?
To Exegol,
No, to
Luke's planet,
old home.
Old home?
Well,
Octu, Tatooine,
yeah, but like,
Probably R2.
yeah,
Because R2 was
or
with her.
BB-8, because BB-8 also is the astromech droid, so he probably had like.
No, but exactly to his old home.
Good point. How do they know how to get exactly to places? Because they always land in like the right spot.
That's where I say probably.
He's like, hey, R2, I need to get to the Skywalker home. He's like, no.
I haven't heard that name in years.
place where I left to find Obi-Wan.
He's like,
It's been 100 minutes since I've been there. Can I come with you? No. Okay. I'm gonna give you directions to the wrong place. I'm gonna give you directions to Greedos. Gosh.
I'd probably just say I still feel the exact same about it. It has its super strong points that I know we all love, but then it still needs a little help.
highs and lows, dude.
I don't know. Rewatching this now with like a different mindset in a bunch of YouTube videos. I like the sequel trilogy more than I did before and have a better appreciation for it. Somewhat.
I had to
Still.
watch more of the Clone Wars and the prequels a little bit more to feel like I could appreciate
The prequels?
yeah.
Yeah, and I think the same thing's going to happen with the sequels. They're going to have more things come out about it. Like The Mandalorian is kind of patching up some of those things.
Now that Luke Skywalker was in it, that
Patch it up.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
You give us a Darth Vader hallway scene, we'll be thankful for years.
Don't get me on that. This video will be another hour. Let's just leave it at that. Holy crap, dude. That scene.
Alright, that is the Rise of Skywalker episode. This is where we're going to end. So thank you all for listening.
Yeah. If you think about it, this is the first series that we finished on this channel.
Yeah, it's the first series we finished.
Woo!
I don't know.
Milestone, baby.
Woohoo!
Milestone number 1. Number 2, million subscribers.
All right. If you guys want us to review another movie, you can go to our Instagram or me and Reggie's Instagrams and like DM us. Tell us movies you want us to review. Click the links in our bios. There is a new. I updated it with a new Google review thing that you can submit the movie in like
That's
what year.
awesome.
Yeah. So you can put in the movie and what year it came out, so then we can see it. And if it gets popular enough, like suggestions, then we'll do a review of it.
Yeah, you guys. There's one series that I rewatched. You guys should go. Suggest the Bourne trilogy.
I was gonna say they suggest the Daniel Craig James Bond series,
The James Bond series.
but
I
the
haven't watched
Daniel
those,
Craig
actually.
ones.
I haven't watched those.
Oh really?
Have you watched the Jason Bourne movies?
Love 'em.
Bits of them.
Yeah, those
Love
are good.
All right, got
So,
some
yeah.
more movies to add to the list. So go to our Instagram and let us know what you want to watch. But that's it.
Thank you for watching, everyone. See you.
You've been listening to Kings of Film. If you liked what you listened to, try some more. If you're waiting for another episode, don't worry, it'll be out soon. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon.